There's me unmuted. There's all of you unmuted. And there's this button.
Turn that down.
Oh, wait. Fuck.
Okay, so, would everybody like to introduce themselves? Put a name to the
Hey,
voice.
that's not me. I'm from Halo.
That thing that isn't there anymore, James.
Shut up.
Nani?
They have a time limit on videos. I'm back. I'm Matt.
Hello. I'm the same person from the last, Monster Prom.
How can you be this? Oh my god.
What? What?
Easily. I'm Robert.
I'm Max.
Okay,
Silence.
without further ado, I guess it's time for romance here. All four, this one, that one. Opening whatever. Character preferences, since
Whichever.
I'm not in this round.
Well, I tend to
I want to
take
be
blue.
Vicky.
Uh,
Sorry.
Me no color.
I don't know names.
Colors.
Vicky is blue. I'm sorry.
I want to be Oz.
Okay, so I've got a blue.
Dabba-dee,
And you want that one? Or you just
Yeah,
want
but you can name her Max. That way I don't forget who I am.
Let's see if you end up being the odd person out.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
You're fine.
Next.
It's just last time he used actual names, everyone else just went red, green, blue.
I'll be Zambi.
You want green or your name?
Put horse.
Okay.
What?
Actually, put Skeletor. Actually, just put Skeletor.
Sure.
Okay.
Skeletor. But you're a zomble. You're what?
That's a totally
There are
different subset
Can I
of
be
undead.
There
Oz?
are
God damn it.
bones under the meat.
Can I be yellow?
Okay. Want to be yellow? Or do you have a name?
Oz.
That one's easy.
I love his canon name. He's so cute.
The wizard.
I like the little guy on his shoulder.
I know, right?
Now we're stuck with red. You want red or what?
I don't care. Put whichever you want. I
That
just
is
look
not-
at the color most of the time. Admittedly,
It's red.
I'd be
That's
red.
Alright then.
He's a Pokemon antagonist.
I'm just
You
gonna
ever think
skip the
you'd be
preamble.
Pokemon with the antagonist.
Ow.
The stupid.
Elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? First up is Max. Read whichever one you pick.
Sorry.
Trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws. So this is a trick question. Or are you just being an idiot?
There's a butt in the top one. Top left.
Observant.
Of course, it switched to me and the screen got blurry immediately.
Ah,
Right? Move.
That's not right.
I'm gonna turn
I have
you.
to
You
stop
can
myself
deduct
from
taxes
answering.
by writing sonnets instead.
This is
The amount
happening.
of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets.
Alright, sure. That's a choice. I respect it.
I hope he can keep it for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
You question me?
A little bit. Because I know
Right.
how hard Goblin is.
I'm already having an aneurysm.
Rosia.
I know. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency may last a day, but my fame will last forever."
But of course, there's only one option. And that is $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency may last a day, but my fame will be forever."
Alright.
Yeah.
coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal.
I'm going to not make a comment.
A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger.
Oh my God.
That's called.
I agree with this business tactic.
Skeletor.
A sample of more nutritious breakfast options, so people are encouraged to stop. When you for some reason, when you go over it, that's when it gets blurry.
Oop. Yeah.
Everything
Stop
was
eating
blurry for
this
me.
colorful crap.
To stop
stop
eating
eating
this colorful crap. Calcium is good for you.
To be honest, it just sounds like you're holding your nose.
Don't ruin the secret.
Also,
No,
I
that's just
can't.
him
I
talking.
literally can't see anything.
I can answer that he's not holding his nose. He just talks like that when he wants to.
Well, I mean, it's the same as
fucking-
Goblin. Just comes
Yeah.
from the throat.
I can't see any of the.
Your options are a sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating the colorful crap, a tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger, or the phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover.
I'm suddenly super uncomfortable.
1-800, great!
No.
That's what it says.
I agree with Eric's sentiment.
Hi, Ray.
I'm super uncomfortable already. I'm gonna go with the first one since I still can't fucking see it.
A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option? Hey.
Yeah, I'm not too much of a thriller person.
Doing pretty
All
bad
right.
for the narrator.
But of course, the phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate
my
about breakfast that he's surely also a great lover.
I respect that.
Oh my god, I
Love a
hate my
sexy
life.
tiger.
Title of your autobiography.
I hate it. I hate it. And I'm a furry. I'm a furry and I
Shut up.
hate that.
Alright.
My parents think I'm cute, and so should you.
Alright.
That's a mood.
How to succeed at everything and look fabulous trying.
I mean, Skeletor did do it really well. So fair enough.
Become
He's a
blue.
master.
Remove shirt.
Rip
Like
off
what you
skin.
see, He-Man?
I can
Yellow.
only see 2 of the options.
Are they
Yeah.
good?
Every time you move it, Eric.
I'm not moving!
Let me tell you, this is the same shit that happened last time. I could see like a quarter of the bottom of the screen, and then everything up was blurry.
I
You're fine. It's not your fault. No. Oh no, Eric, it's not your
Come
fault.
on.
It's just hard.
Come on. It's fine. Continue, read off the options.
It'd be nice if I could.
Okay, you
I was
have
asking you to.
manual of instructions, how to properly experience life. My parents think I'm cute and so should you. What? I barely have the patience to read a book, let alone write one. How to succeed at everything and look fabulous trying. Top 10 drunk texts I don't regret sending. And the art of punching life in its dumb fucking face.
Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right.
I'm not you. I'm gonna go with
Quickest way to fuck
my
a demon.
parents think I'm cute, and so should you. Because I like to think I'm cute, even though my parents actually don't. Free.
Oh, this is me. Alright, but of course, the art of punching life in its dumb fucking face.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't even think about who that went with.
Dream first date?
Ah, mistake.
Sexy decom what?
Decompiling.
Like
I'm
computer
gonna
stuff.
go with crimes.
Yeah, I know that. I couldn't-
Crimes.
It's too blurry.
What were
Couldn't read it.
What is crimes?
A vague term.
Crimes!
So crimes.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Sweaty and manly wrestling match. Top right.
No, stop.
A wild party of international in international waters. A fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry, open to become something else.
Damn, I would have picked that one if I could, but I couldn't read it.
Ah, damn it, I didn't know.
That's a moon.
Tell me whenever you can't read something.
Yeah,
That's most
bro.
of the time.
I'm sorry.
Now you're
Communication. Tell the person that is streaming if you cannot see.
Speaking of communication,
Hush.
what do you want?
Pick.
Serious fight because I can't read it, but I heard what James said.
Alright. I would
A
have.
fierce fight.
But of
I don't
course,
give a shit.
we're going with a sweaty and manly wrestling match.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to say, but of course it's red now if you keep saying, but of course at the start of every single thing.
That's fair. I may continue and I may not.
Yes! Yes!
Someone's excited.
I mean, she apparently wants to screw Zoe, so.
I wanted to do her last time, but it wasn't going well. So I tried Damien.
You
But
right?
stop.
Just don't pick up the presents. They're cursed and evil. You have learned.
I know.
First up is Max.
Curse.
Where you want to go?
Oh,
Shit,
then I'm
cursed and evil.
I would like to go to the auditorium, please.
Alright.
Bro, do you not remember
I'm
what
not
happened to
gonna
me
read this
last
down.
time? I got it.
You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up.
Oh shit.
We're so boned.
I do not know what this bones means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class.
Oh my god.
And I did study! I had my servants read the entire textbook twice!
Give me just a second.
But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
This guy. James.
Just a second.
Okay. What the... was that?
Everything got blurry except the text box this time.
Yeah, same!
The important part is clear though, so it's okay.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body with an acid.
No! There's gotta be another way.
Who's not expecting that?
Doesn't there?
And now the text boxes are blurry for me. That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
They're blurry for me too.
Doing the best I can.
No, it's not you!
We're telling you this so you can read it, not because we blame you.
Okay.
Hey, what are my stats?
Your stats are 11 smart, 7 boldness, 7 creativity, 3 charm, 3 fun, 5 money.
You make it sound like we're blaming you again. I'm gonna come over there and smack you.
You've got a long way to go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with you don't need to murder your teacher ever. Yeah, that one, because I can't read most of it, but I read it once. Yes.
You don't need to murder your teacher over something like this. Just burn down the entire school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. Finally a good excuse to do what I was probably going to do eventually.
Rain blames me.
You also missed the word, James.
Fuck you, Rain.
I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse.
But it's too late. Damien's already running through the halls with 2 gallons of gasoline, soaking everything. Later, as Damien is let out of school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives a smile and a wink.
Oop.
Ha, suckers. They can't make me take the test if I'm in jail. I win again.
Damien's happy and only a small portion of the school burned down. Looks like everybody wins. 2 fun, 1 boldness.
Hell yeah.
You're already doing better than what I did when I tried to get Damien.
I would agree.
Hey,
Outdoors.
I'm not trying for anyone, I'm just being myself.
If you want to know what any of these things do to your stats, just tell me. But outdoors,
I
Nah.
know.
I'll go blind.
throw a party, get too fun. After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. Who wants Vera?
Channel that inner preppy bitch, babe.
Oh.
Go.
My name the work isn't suddenly can't read. Reap. The
Reap?
work isn't reap. R-E-R-I-P. Reap.
That's not reap, that's rip.
Continue anyways. Just continue.
I hear high-pitched
Just
screeching.
continue.
Just go, Doctor Mrs. Demonic.
Just continue.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I can't. Oh my god. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be. If you want to win this all-star drug race, wow.
Drag. Not drag, that's a very different race.
I mean, he'd participate in
Not
both.
at the same time.
all-star drag race against a real badass hunk. Wow, I
Jesus Christ.
don't know what's wrong with me today.
Fine, we'll work through
Metal.
this.
Slap yourself on the forehead and let's go.
That'll make my headache worse, motherfucker. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast.
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
Ooh,
Wow, that's a name and a half.
Beautiful.
Sounds like Zeus.
okay.
You'll read it in a second. Get to it. Go.
I'm trying to breathe and not laugh my ass.
I'm renaming a vehicle that.
Do it.
I mean, the Wi-Fi in my car is labeled the Cactus Caddy.
You and cactuses.
He
I'm a
earns
prick,
it.
what can I say?
No, the trick
And that
doesn't cover
may-
it. That's why it's a cactus.
So what does that say? I can't really read that word. Is that a V or an R?
Where?
Have?
Darvington?
Yeah. Okay. Have.
Darrington?
Can't really read the first freaking sentence. It's super blurry. And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darlington?
Darrington.
Darrington. Damien. He's driving the Thunderfucker 5000.
Thunder fuck 5,000.
I don't give a
It's
shit. I
honestly-
can't. Oh my god. Crying.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in
Oh.
a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
Where the fuck is it called, man?
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be...
Sorry.
Who?
Arik!
My finger twitched.
I do blame you for that! What the fuck?
Oh my god. My finger twitched. I can't.
Keep your shit, keep your hands off the steering wheel when you drunk, boy.
Do not touch the trim.
One does not mess with the thunderfuck with twitchy fingers.
Damn it.
I made one mistake.
I'm sorry for everybody's ears that may have just hurt. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Maybe running it on a pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
What are my stats out of curiosity?
You have 11 smarts, 3 boldness, 7 creativity, 5 charm, fun, and money.
What does the top option say? I can read the bottom one, but not the top.
Attitude is
Right.
everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with Oliveira's criticism. Come on, Damien. Let's give this car a makeover.
I wish I could read that so I could actually say that.
I'm sorry.
No, my orange.
What's that one?
Okay. Makeovers for cars. So creative.
Hell yes.
I'm gonna write down my stats so I don't forget
A
them.
makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's Thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back.
Wish it was Terry Darrington.
Can't fly too
After
close
all.
to the sun.
The key to winning a
Right.
drag race is cars' uniqueness, nerve, and a tire tread. Yeah!
I'm not 100% sure that there's a direct but
Correlation.
yeah, I figured. Correlation between the car's attitude and speed. Oh, her eyes turn red. But I do know that my fierce as hell. I'm fierce as hell. What the fuck? Always look amazing and do tend to get whatever I want. Whatever I want.
Whenever.
Whatever.
It's fine. She delivered it with conviction.
I mean, emphasis works.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the
Sorry.
attitude.
you, right?
And being able to read.
Blame me!
No, I'm blaming
That
you.
that was a low blow, my dude.
He wasn't even
Well, I
talking
was
about
talking
you.
about the
You just,
computer.
he wasn't even talking about you, and you just started blaming him.
I'm used to being targeted, okay? And it's your fault! You gave me PTSD.
I didn't do anything. Anyway, continue.
So you may well be on to something.
The three of you get to working to get the cars to Luke. Luke? Yeah? Beat for the gods. Whatever. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, painting flames on the sides, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy's looking incredible.
What?
This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick.
She sounds like she'd suck a dick.
Ooh. I immediately want to, like, bash my head into a wall.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. What?
Go ahead.
Go
It
on.
can, actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which could only give
Mediocre.
mediocre hand jobs.
Who cares, Vera?
Oop, damn, shut her down.
Stop upstaging me and Nancy. This is our big moment, and we've got this race in the bag.
You're right. Whoa. You're right, Damien. Good luck. And don't fuck it up.
Damien gets back into the newly refurbished car and shoots you the sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy a race and look flawless doing it. You're in 2 fun and 1 charm, and a whole bunch of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, which, as auspicious they aren't stats.
We gonna have to fight over
Right.
Damon?
Bring it on.
We painted flames on that bitch.
I'm sorry!
Over to
I
yellow.
do not like hearing those things coming out. Oh my god. What are my stats?
11 smarts, 3 boldness, 5 creativity, 7 charm, 3 fun, and 5 money.
I'm sorry. Slower, please, because I want to write them down and
Smarts.
then slow as fuck.
11
Mm-hmm.
boldness, 3
Oh,
creativity, 5 charm, 7 fun, 3 money,
God.
5
I have 5 dollars. Not even going to attempt to go towards the gift shop. That's a no-no.
It's not open yet.
I know,
Everyone
I'm
needs
talking about through the
presents, it's fine.
entire game.
Everyone should always get presents.
Last
It'll
time I
just
got a
brick your
present,
game.
I got all zeros across the effing board. Not happening.
That means
Hell
You can
yeah,
woo the
perfect.
cat lady.
now. It'll repay
Excuse
you
me?
now.
I think I win. I had a -2.
How the fuck?
So where do you
I
want to go?
think I win. I had a dead body.
He was in debt.
Oh my god, okay. What do I wanna do? Oh my
Bathroom with
god.
boldness.
Sure, why not?
Go into the bathrooms. Skip class, hang out in
Oh
the
my
bathrooms. Some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Get too boldness. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Legit me right now.
Oh, god damn it, this again.
What is this abominable nonsense? How dare so much as think of such filth, much less write it, and much less put it on the internet?
Was I Zoe's voice? I don't remember.
That ended up being me somehow.
Oh yeah.
And it's entirely
You want
possible
to
it may be
continue to
again
be
because
Zoe?
otherwise Max has to play somebody opposite her. Sure, I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
Sloomy sloom.
I'm just saying, like, the
Ah,
weebs
right, right.
should probably
I
be
approve this.
Miranda, I have honestly no idea what you're. Miranda, I have honestly no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself to the noble art of fanfiction.
Bro, mood.
By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer princess, in a forbidden romance with Nosh O'Mahon, the son of Prime Minister of the Our Kingdom?
Air. Sorry.
Air Kingdom.
Sorry. It's
Continue.
still Marina.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
The-
Don't worry.
The Prime Minister, Zoe. I would never date anyone from such socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister.
Gross.
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not said at Spooky High, it's said at Creepy High. Mer Princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt, and it sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even know the same 4 letters.
Don't you know that the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in Mermarchy culture? Why, I should have this strive ripped into shreds with a label knife, the colory used by the most scathing
Scathing.
of reviewers.
See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmates, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense.
Oh dear, this could get uglier than it already is. Better step in and help that lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you.
Hey, look, you
Bro.
can't read the top option.
Yeah, I can't read either.
Top option is the one, probably, to help the purple one.
Top option. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe.
Genius.
I can't read the second option either.
Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't need to put something as disgusting as the air people into a fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value, like self-syst, or MPREG.
That's impreg, my dude.
I'm not saying it like that.
Okay. Alright, I wanna vomit. That's gross. Bro. Sorry. I think I might go with the top option, because I like Zoe.
Terrible.
Alright. So bold. How's this right, Miranda? Haven't you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger?
Oh, certainly, yes. Loads of times. It's what all of Daddy's messengers say, right before he shoots them.
My computer froze. Reap.
But of course, Zoe is merely a classmate and subject, acting, in this case, as a messenger, so killing her would be inappropriate. And not covered by Daddy's insurance. So tell me more about this devious Miranda person and her relationship with Nash O'Mahon.
I like how there's insurance for people's
Well,
lives.
as you can imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful since they come from the Mur and Air Kingdoms respectively. I'd describe it as a typical star-crossed lover story with a large portion of hurt/comfort tropes since it is set during the Mur-Air War.
Yes, yes. And where might I find this Miranda so that I may bring her to justice?
I hate her, but I love her at the same
all the
time.
usual places. FF.net, AO3. I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from you somewhere far, far away like a desert. Anywhere
my
where
favorite
you won't
website.
interrupt my fic writing. Thanks for that, Oz. Miranda Vanderbunt may be an extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda, but she's my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda. I'm excited to continue her romantic adventures, and I hope you'll join me. By join her, Zoe means read her fic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's sharing something she loves with you. 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Yay!
This scenario implies that a guy walked into the girls' bathroom, by the way,
They're communal.
and just stood there to listen
They
to
are
that.
communal.
Hey,
Or they walked into a
question.
boys' bathroom.
I
Yo,
didn't
Question.
realize that. Oh my gosh.
Hold on,
what
I
is
like that
my
even better. That
boldness
they
and my fun?
your boldness is 4, your fun is 3.
Okay.
Anything else you can't read?
I can read the rest. It was just those particular 2 for some reason.
Okay. The only thing you have left is the class librarian gym.
Headcanon Oz doesn't have a gender.
Let's go to the gym.
or both.
To the gym, increase your charm.
Did I
Oh,
think
that's
it
okay.
should?
Oh,
Epic
well.
dodgeball match.
Oh shit, why is the
Deliver an
dodgeball on
inspirational
fire?
Because you're
She's
on fire.
But burning dodgeball! I really want to play now.
Flame Genasi.
You know,
Yeah, but
Scott,
there's-
Nazi.
He's being part flame, and then they're trying to kill the other students.
Yes.
some of them are already dead.
Good
Like
boy,
that skeleton.
Scott.
You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a
shit.
look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Oh.
Put down by Orange.
You bet your ass I do. And check this.
Oop.
Alright, and check it out. His fiscal responsibility stat's 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes.
I'm trying to remember what I did for this. I heard he's lactose intolerant, though.
Perfect.
You had the same voice for him that you had for Bo.
I know, I don't remember
Because we're all here.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
He
feed
has
him
one
nothing
voice.
but cheese pizza to fuck him up. He hates it.
Oop.
That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. I couldn't remember this name for a second.
Fuck you! You got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management.
Oop.
Can't you get over this? Yeah, I had to trade her 2 Mindy. Hold on. Babcocks and a Jared Fogey to get her, but it was worth it.
That's nothing. You've got a Pokemon so rare it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your...
So I see Scabs Rent-A-Car's sex murderer. But what's the
Oh.
top one say?
Winslow Jobs, fiscal responsibility 14, AC 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs.
Dogs.
Doggies. Doggos.
I'm going for the top one here because I don't need to do the sex murderer choice here. Let's go with the top one, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Yes, Matthew,
So
charm
smart.
yourself.
Yes, go for Scott again.
I'm not going for anyone. I'm just going with choices.
What happens, happens. You've
Basically.
upset Rain by
It's
not going with sex
destiny.
murder.
Oh shit. Sorry, my screen was a bit clear.
I'm sorry.
Winslow Jibs. Winslow Jibs.
Did you just
He has
say
Winslow
sorry?
Jibs?
Eric, did you just say sorry again?
Yes.
I fucking hate that!
I don't want to hear it. What's so great about Winslow Gibbs? He looks like a tool.
I don't know. I just feel like he really gets me, you know? Bro, I'll trade you all my lower type Pokemons for that Winslow.
Pokemans.
And an Ultra Briefcase. Oh, yeah, we could make some other kind of arrangement, I think. Oh, shit,
ew.
I just read that.
Does. Wait,
Ew.
I don't know, I feel like Scott's the kind of person who would actually say weak.
did you just say wink?
Damien's
Yes, I
trying to look
did.
unimpressed, but you can tell he's never seen such a fine Pokemon before either. And Scott looks clearly impressed. Score. Gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Trading places.
And Scott's heart.
Everyone chooses a song.
Oh,
Say your
no.
choice out loud
Read it
before I
first.
press the enter button.
Another one
players?
bites the dust.
Okay.
Piano Man.
Babe, song, go.
Mmm. Give me chocolate.
I don't
Nobody
remember the
knows
name of the song.
That's a problem.
What artist?
Wait, can I
I don't
change my
remember.
answer?
I haven't
I want
pressed
the
enter.
waffle song.
Okay, so we have the waffle song. I don't remember anything else.
What's the
Another one
waffle
bites the dust.
song?
Another one bites the dust.
And give me chocolate.
Give me chocolate.
And we need Roberts.
I'm obsessed with baby metal, I'm sorry.
Skeletor, we need your answer.
Also, what the is waffles?
You don't
There are
know
many
waffles?
songs in my head. It's hard
No,
to
they're
compile
not.
them all down to
Waffles
one.
are a very
I like
great
waffles.
and
Do you like waffles? Do you like pancakes? Tell me like pancakes.
Oh yeah, I do know that song.
And I mean, waffles are a very good dietary,
James, I am not talking to you. Shut the fuck up.
Sir, don't ruin waffles for me.
Harsh.
Fat Bottom Girls.
He's my husband.
A
He'll be
bottom
fine.
girl?
Yes!
Okay.
Queen.
I appreciate that.
Player order decided on how plausible it would be for you to get an Amish community who've never heard of commercial music super into the song.
That's
it's
not
not
gonna
Fat Bottom
happen.
Everyone loves waffles.
I'm going to tell you all right now. I'm number 4 because my song is literally in Japanese. So
The waffle one might actually be kind of catchy in
Everyone loves waffles.
yeah, no, she
But the
definitely
question-
got the first one.
The question is, if another one bites the dust or Fat Bottom Girls, I feel like the name would drive them off on on the Fat,
Fat
Bottom,
Bottom
You
Girls.
think
Girls
Amish
is
were into
last.
fat bottom girls?
But on the other hand, Rumspringa.
They want wide hips that can bear many children.
And
Fair.
waffles.
Well, we've already
Oh?
decided waffles is first.
Yeah,
Okay.
waffles is first.
Well, I'm just saying,
That's
thick
this one.
thighs and waffles.
Yeah, no, fair. But Fat Bottom Girls second, I guess.
James.
Alrighty then.
Eh,
And in between these two?
Which-
Baby
I feel
metal.
like the Japanese would be fine because they wouldn't know what it was. They just like,
Well,
okay, that's cool.
They would also
That's a
hear
catchy
the
tune.
massive heavy metal music in the background because that's what baby metal is.
Yeah,
Satan.
And they would go, no.
Satan.
Holy shit.
yeah,
Another
they
one
would
bites the
hear
dust.
Yeah,
they
so
would
third is
hear the
another
metal
one.
music in the background, and then the really cute kawaii voices. So it'd be like, the fuck?
I'm sad, I don't have many songs I can answer in lieu of similar to
Alrighty,
waterboarding
lunchtime.
flamingos.
We have access to the shop for the first time.
Who do I want to see?
Max, I don't know where you want to go.
I don't know where I want to go.
I will be sad if you take the table with Zoe.
present.
I
Oh
won't
my
take
God.
the table with Zoe.
Table with
Fine.
Zoe?
I don't want that. I don't want to. No.
No table with Zoe?
I want to sit with Jacksepticeye.
Oop.
Calculaster.
Calculaster.
Yeah, the robot.
Now me understand. You like sitting with
Yeah, but-
Calculaster and Polly at lunch, because neither of them eat, so you've got plenty of space on a table for all your minifigs. Suddenly,
Oh,
Polly
yay.
grabs Calculaster's arm and
I
points
like-
excitedly at the vending machine in the corner.
Cute outfit.
calculator, dude! Don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out. I think Arik was the voice for calculator?
Yep.
I don't remember.
He
Yeah.
does the robot
Yep.
the best.
I guess I can be again. Fine. Impossible.
Mm.
Robot the best.
Vendronica and I
Yeah.
have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks, dude. She's thirsty.
For drinks.
Oh my god! I'm shaking! I'm shaking! No! Oh my god. No, I'm not saying that!
You have to.
Greed will lie.
If you don't, I will.
She'll steal your fucking character.
I'll steal your girl.
No! For your shiny metal ass?
Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation. This sounds like just the kind of thing that is none of your business. Time to interfere.
I'm so uncomfortable.
What's the first one say?
Wow, Polly, so just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? Pretty racist.
Oh my
shit.
god!
Ooh,
Shots
Ooh.
fired.
Pull the same
wa-
card the fucking goblet did on the dwarf. Final dudes.
I want to shoot a shot and burn to the ground, so I want to do the first one.
Oh, you're gonna hurt my Polly little heart.
It's okay. She's dead.
Oh, shit, damn.
I did not know you were a mechanist, friend. Polly, this is disappointing.
Oh.
Did you know that Vendronica's last partner was a slippery elm tree? Before that, she did a bottle of cream soda. These stereotypes are harmful to all robo-kind, Polly. And you're not being very robo-kind.
What? No! But
Yes.
Some of
Sorry.
my best friends are robots. You're fine. One of my best friends is a robot. One of my best friends is a robot.
One of my friends is a robot.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, she downgraded.
Calculator allows Polly to remain friends with him. For now. But only because he likes friendship, on the condition that she check her worldviews a bit. He seems to like you more based on your robo-sensitivity. Sensibility, I'm sorry. Over to you,
That's
Green.
like my heart, though.
Skeletor, where would you like to sit?
You should always go buy a present. Always.
No, stop trying to get people to go
I'm the
down the
demon
zero.
on the shoulder. Shut up.
Bro.
No, Skeletor needs expensive things.
Skeletor would like to go to the shop, you have 5 money.
To the shop.
Okay.
You should
Don't
always
buy the
a
gift.
present.
No,
It's
do
always
not.
free.
You have a thing you're
Do not.
not able to buy. You can buy a sheet, some cool shades, a dead body, a nice sticker, a book, a present for free, how to learn a Latin accent, or a badass snake tattoo.
A fake badass snake tattoo.
Wait, what
I
was
was
the
gonna say,
book?
are they just giving tattoos out at lunch?
Apparently.
Yeah.
What was the book?
The book was a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Live in death?
Skeletor will take that one.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
You
You're
are now
a skeleton.
16 smarts.
Cough, actually, zombie.
And
Very
red
nice.
on.
Smart boy,
What?
but you have no money now. Keep that in mind. Over to Red.
Okay, good boy. I saved you, Scott.
I'm debating who I want to go to though.
You want to go here and fuck up both of them.
I will
I'm tempted to.
cry!
I'm really tempted.
I rescue her.
Hey, she got screwed last time. Take it easy on her this time.
Hold on, I'm doing random chance right now.
Roll that
Meeny, meeny,
d6.
miny, mo.
Okay, I'm going to the top left apparently.
Alright.
Oof.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, she looks.
Ah, wine. The most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France? Yes?
Yep.
That one's up? Okay, I can't really see it. Next week. And I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to know. So, do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
Oof. And I know... Well, Fight me, shut up, kid. All I know... All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make up stuff anyway. You suavely recommend.
What's the top one?
Try to sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood.
Okay then.
Sangria is good wine.
Let's try the bottom one here. The tantrums is the that word's but never mind, it just blurred out when you moved. The bottom one though.
Pen?
Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people. And soon they will strike again? Yes? Okay. Like, everything's blurry, so I'm trying my hardest. France has... What?
Put emphasis and passion on this sentence.
It'd be nice if I couldn't struggle, or, you know, I can't fucking barely see anything, so I'll try. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who's this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon.
Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's worth it. So here.
No! You're an asshole!
Hey, Eric, do you want me to take over Zoe since she's not with Miranda now?
If you want to take her, that's fine.
I
You sit
don't
with
mind,
Zoe
I
and
just thought
Damien.
You're doing a lot of voices.
Well,
Let me know if there's anyone you'd like me to read as
it's
well.
kind of what I do. If anybody wants to take one, just by all means. I default to taking things because it's kind of what I do. You sit with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is weird. You feel the urge to check.
I did kind of say that I would take Liam, and then you just ignored me and took him anyway.
I want to voice things sometimes. I want to have fun.
Eric has to do Calculaster because his voice is just too monotone not to be Calculaster.
Hey.
I was just saying because I only have one right now. But anyway, don't talk to me, fuck mice? Is that word?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Don't talk to me, fuck mice. I have a cold and I feel like shit and I just want to drink my soup and murder someone.
Oof.
What? That adorable little cup you're drinking from?
What? This cup is not adorable. It's a trophy that I took from a super buff dude after I killed him.
But it says #1 son of all hell on it.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, well, maybe the buff dude was the #1 son of hell before I killed him and took his soup mug. Shut up! Don't look at me!
Okay. Well, if you have no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you'd sell it to me for what, 10,000 money?
Yeah, right. Like you have that much money.
Dude, I was an eldritch deity, devouring souls for centuries. You think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup.
No!
His face is all red.
No! It's my #1 son of all hell mug, and you can't have it. Get away from it with your tentacles in your mouth and your invasive question.
When you said no, you sounded hell of a rat.
Why? Why should I get away? Why?
They could go on like this all lunch, but maybe if you jump in, you can curry favor with one of them.
You gotta pick between your two loves.
Yeah,
And being able to read the top option.
I could read the second option, and that one's kind of seems damn. Ah, but Damien looks hot though.
The second option is the one that's gonna befriend Zoe the most.
Yeah. I fucked up with Damien twice, so I'm gonna try. So the second option.
Psst, Zoe, got it.
Zoe.
You got it?
Oh yeah, I can see this one kind of. Zoe, watch this. Of course, this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the 8th son of all hell. At best. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damien is pretty lousy demon son.
What? No, I'm not!
No, I heard that you were. I heard that your dad don't even like you.
Damn. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello.
No, that is a lie. My dads love me. My dads love me so fucking much.
I just noticed that there's an S.
My dads love me so fucking much. They have dwarven slaves in the 6th circle of hell forge me this #1 son of hell cup. And they gave it to me because they think I'm the #1 son of hell, and I'll treasure it forever. Yeah.
Aw, he's so cute.
Oh man, it would have driven me absolutely insane not to know whether that was his cup or not. Aw, I love when we get to see a glimpse into Damien's soft side.
Right?
And hopefully you'll get a glimpse of Zoe's soft side on prom night.
Oh,
no,
hello.
wait, that sounded kind of skeezy.
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
Yeah.
Pretend I said something nice about our favorite Pretend I said something nice about our favorite Eldritch cutie pie instead. Prom!
I'm
He is my
dying.
favorite.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud before the rest of the players before clicking. Celebrity.
Jackman.
That's a choice and a half.
The question is, what defines celebrity in this case?
Weird Al Yankovic. I can't say.
Hugh Jackman,
Thank you.
Weird Al,
Weird Al.
Thank you, bitch.
I can't
John
say
Cena.
that, okay?
John Cena.
Jon Snow. You!
John Cena, not Jon Snow. Two very
I
different
know, but I
One you
heard
can't
Jon
see.
Snow. I heard Jon Snow.
He said face.
That's what I'm saying.
people.
By the way, I thought we were gonna have to sing.
Can I? Okay. I was trying to wait for everybody to.
We have all the other three.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Who the
Two
fuck?
wrestlers.
Two
Good
wrestlers.
choice, good
You
choice.
don't know who Andre is?
I stopped
What?
watching.
Princess
I
Bride.
stopped watching WWE in like 2012.
He's been
He's
dead
in
for
the Princess
years.
Bride.
He was
He's
dead
been dead
then.
for that many years.
Oh,
Play orders
that
decided on
motherfucker.
how likely it
Okay,
is
I
that the
didn't
selected
know who that was.
celebrity
Not a
is secretly
motherfucker,
part of a
he's a
cult.
criminal.
He is. but I
lost.
cuss like a sailor.
Hugh Jackman.
We all know there's a Hugh Jackman
Weird
cult,
Al.
and we all know there's a John Cena
John
cult.
Cena.
Yeah, okay.
I would
Andre.
love for Weird Al to be in a cult, though.
But the thing
He
is,
looks like
it's
he'd be in a
saying,
cult.
yes, that's the thing. It's saying how likely that celebrity is to be in a cult, not how likely they are to have a cult following. Yes, Hugh Jackman has a cult following, but Weird Al is much more likely to be in a cult.
His name is Weird Al. So
Can we
What if
just
Hugh
say
Jackman
I'm probably
is a
fourth?
cult posing not as Hugh Jackman?
Yeah. I'm probably last on this case, just admitting.
I don't think that Weird
A
Al would
Wolverine
secretly be part of a cult.
You're right.
No, he openly.
Hugh Jackman's a part of a Wolverine cult.
he is Scott.
So the only two left are Hugh Jackman and John Cena.
Considering John
I don't
Cena
see
has,
John Cena being
I
in a
don't think
cult.
his cult is very secret.
Wow. All right, that works.
Sorry.
Actually, wait a minute. John
No,
John
that was-
Cena's
that
invisible.
was-
You never know if he's part of a cult.
Exactly.
That was the joke I was making.
I guess he is.
I am so effing lost right now. I'm sorry.
You can
Like,
never see John Cena, so he's the best at being.
So
secret.
John Cena, Hugh Jackman,
nowhere.
Weird Al, and then Andre.
Yeah.
I lost that.
Andre's a
because
cinnamon
Andre's
roll.
dead.
I couldn't see him being in a cult. He's too sweet. Well, I guess he's a little stupid, so he might. I don't know. That's me.
Okay,
I'm
agree.
sorry.
Well, above
I
all that,
can't-
he's also dead.
I literally ate before we came on. Why am I hungry?
Because you always hungry.
Bitch, you're right.
Skeletor needs a trip to the late night gym. He's got to keep these gains.
All right.
I mean,
Buff that creativity. Gain 2 chart. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell.
I'm not saying that that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that that's one of my headcanons.
No.
I have so many headcanons.
No.
I will fight you.
Head cannon.
Yeah, how I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures someone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Regular girls, don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Ew. Oh?
Same. Okay, but I also have a Spooky High Steve's
Ew.
of AU, where the whole school is a pirate ship, and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a private, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases. So, scurvy.
You said that last
I
time.
also wrote a Human High AU, where
I
you're
want
not
to see
missing
that.
your horns at all. You're missing a wang.
Oh my god.
How is a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with 2 ends.
So cannons.
Does Nick Cannon have 2 ends?
Yes. I think he meant maybe 3. I don't know how to
No,
spell cannon.
2 ends.
2 ends?
I'll happily
Cannon
stop making
fire.
up head cannons, if you tell me the real story.
Nope.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dad's. I feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates.
I will fight you.
You would lose.
Yeah, I would. I'm a fucking wuss. Also, my fight or flight reflex would make me drop to the ground.
That's very bad reflexes, because you're supposed to fight or flight, not curl up in a ball.
Well, in
My sister
technicality,
calls it a freeze reflex.
Can they be
They
red?
gave
However?
me the nickname of Wendigo while I was in the Marine Corps.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ, don't do this.
Oh no. This
I
sounds
have been
bad.
scared enough.
Anyway, do you want
What's
to
the
fuck
top one
Damien
say?
or do you want to fuck Zoe?
As we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his. Wink.
Who gives a fuck how Damien lost his horn? You should see the other guy lost. You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things.
Not bold enough.
Oh. Other guy? Other guy? What, so only men can start fist fights and disfigure Hell's minions now? God.
Oof.
What is this, the 1950s?
Maybe.
I'll have you know that 100% of the best fist fights, knife fights, and monster truck rallies I have ever been with women. Have ever been. Brain, stop it.
Yeah, Skeletor, it's the 21st century. Girls can do anything, even demon poaching.
You try to explain that you never meant girls couldn't be murderers and poachers, but no one seems to care.
Ever heard of Lizzie Gordon, who murdered everyone with an axe made out of snakes? She was a girl.
Ever heard of Vera, who is also a Gorgon and murders people and is also a girl?
I have an entire Spooky High AU called Spookette High, where everyone is a girl and they still murder people all the time.
Whoa! Spookette High? Now that's dope! Tell me all about Girl Damien.
Totally, but only after Skeletor leaves. I have a policy of never discussing my fanfic in front of misogynist?
Misogynist.
Yeah, that word.
Women haters.
That's a mood.
You lose 2 charm and 1 smart, you misogynist. See, girls can also take away your stats. What? You didn't think the narrator was a girl? More misogyny. Just kidding.
Eric, I
I'm
didn't
not.
know.
But I could have been.
Did you still get a heart for Damien? Wait, what?
Yeah, you get hearts on
because he chose
losses.
the right. He
Okay.
chose the right option still.
Over 2 blue.
Let's see, where do I want to go? I think I need some money, so I think is that the library?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That I need some money.
Mine Bitcoin.
Bitcoin!
Damien's got Calculaster backed into a corner, and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter.
Damien's
God
fucking everywhere.
damn! It's fucking Damien!
Yes, James.
Last time it was
He's a
Miranda.
location hoe.
Everyone's into him.
Quit holding out on me, botthole! I know you've got a secret weapon.
Damien, please. Not all robots have a secret weapon.
Bullshit! Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon.
Inconsistent information. Hell does not have lawns.
Well, okay, it's really more of a tank than a lawnmower, and the weapons aren't as much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about a rad tank. You're not getting out of this easy.
Why does Damien
Show me your
always
secret weapon.
flashing?
You better defuse the situation before it turns extremely violent, but will you defuse it by distracting Damien or by revealing Cal's secret?
Literally because my shit's so blurry.
What's the
it
first
looks like
one
he's
say?
blushing.
Damien, I know where Calculaster's secret weapon is. It's the most hidden location of all, Portugal.
Oh.
What's my bold stat?
8.
You
I'm gonna go with. Hey, what about this button that says super secret weapon? Do not press.
Poor Calculaster.
Oh,
So
no.
bold.
I'm sorry, honey.
Secret weapon compromised. Initiate lying. Oh, you mean this button? It's only a hilarious joke. Ha ha.
I'm sorry, honey.
a hilarious joke, huh? Then I guess you won't mind if I press it.
In the name of logical consistency, I must acquiesce.
Sig, beep boop, motherfucker.
Damien punches Calculaster's button, maybe a little harder than necessary. Secret weapon engaged. Initiating codename Carpet Shredder. Everyone in the vicinity braces for impact as Calculaster unleashes the illest dance moves you've ever seen. Were you ready for this, Jelly? Wire in.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Calculaster's dance leaves you and your classmates in tears. The only thing the secret weapon has demolished is your heart. Phase 1 complete. Begin Phase 2. Calculaster proceeds to launch 15 cruise missiles out of his chest, totally demolishing the moon. Totally demolishing the moon.
It's just so beautiful.
Oh dear, I seem to have destroyed the moon. Again. It's fine though. You and Damien get to rebuild the moon with a saucy winky face on it. It's so saucy you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
For a minute, I was confused of who I charmed.
I'm crying!
That's because Calculaster charmed
Explosions,
you.
sick dance moves. That's pretty awesome.
I love a little Robo Boy dance.
But now it's even farther away.
I have headcanons that
Over to Yellow.
Naps would look in his robot body as a dancer. But this is a different game. Okay, what are my stats again?
11 smarts, 5 boldness, 7 creativity, 8 charm, 3
I
fun,
did
5
not
money.
hear you pass James at the start.
I'm sorry, there's a dog in here.
11 smarts, 5 boldness, 7 creativity, 8 charm, 3 fun, 5 money.
Three what? I'm sorry.
Fun.
Fun. I'm a dude of funs. Ooh, oh my god, that dance pose is ridiculous.
You're partying your ass off with Zoe, Damien, and Liam when a holy
Oh my
throwing
God.
knife almost hits you in the face. You look up and, of course, it's the Slayer. She's sitting in the upper
Okay.
branches of a big tree and she won't stop throwing deadly magic items.
Damien's fucking everywhere. Reap.
Stop petting your dog.
James, you're muted. James, you're muted.
He's playing with the dog.
No, he's not.
I got it. I muted because I was petting my dog and yelling at it in a fun way. Anyway, cut that shit out.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Can't you see? I'm just trying to party. How am I supposed to mosh with your stupid projectiles everywhere? Rain, fuck today.
Seriously, what obtuse pathology possesses you to perpetually violate our bodily anatomy? Who wants to be Slayer? Robert be Slayer.
What? Oh, Robert B. Slayer, yeah, that's fair.
Ah, you pick a woman. I have no voice for that.
Welcome to my world.
Go
Doesn't
as
have to
high
sound
as
like a woman.
go as high as you can.
Don't do that.
Make her as low as you can.
Ooh, yes.
I mean,
What?
Oh, that hurt.
He said, why the fuck won't you stop throwing stuff at us?
Oh, well, definitely not because I have a crush on one or more of you, and violence is the only way I know of expressing affection, as unhealthily as that may be.
Ew.
You have a crush? Oh man, this is totally going in my fanfic.
Mood.
What? No. Gross.
It's so monotone. I love
Love
it.
it.
The real
Free?
reason I'm here is that I am planning to enter a high-level dungeon on Monday, but I don't have enough XP.
Not quite.
So if you all wouldn't mind getting killed by me real quick, it would really help me level up.
No thanks.
If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to gain experience, maybe she'd leave you guys alone for a while. But what to suggest?
I can't read the first one at all.
Have you tried getting an internship at a mega corporation? I hear they pay an experience.
have you heard of spooky kindergarten?
Never mind.
Fuck children.
Dude, I fucking love kindergarten games. They're fucking hilarious. I wanna
Nugget.
You wanna?
nugget.
Which one you
I
going
am
with?
Nugget.
Kill
You
the
want
children.
nugget twin?
Hey,
What?
take a damn option.
The second one.
Target some
I
lower
guess.
level monsters. Have you heard of Spooky Kindergarten? Not good enough.
Damn.
Imbecile. Don't you think that's the first thing I would have tried? I just came from Spooky Kindergarten, and it's a dark and cursed place.
Cool.
True.
Monsters have no souls, but children. Children have anti-souls.
That's a truth.
I saw a tiny vampire punch a tiny werewolf's teeth out over a carrot, and then he threw the carrot in a mud pile.
Oh my god.
If there was a
Power
button
move.
they could press that gave them a piece of candy, but killed 1,000 living beings with every press, they'd press it until it broke. And the diseases they carried, robust pestilences with their own rudimentary intelligence.
Does anyone else feel like this could be a killer game?
I sprayed myself with disinfectant foam, toasted myself with a flamethrower, and hired 2 medically certified exorcists. And I'm still pretty sure I'm coming down with a clue.
That's my life.
No, I would rather sit up in this tree, throw knives at you all, than spend another moment in that unholy place.
Man, I miss spooky kindergarten. At least when people threw knives at spooky kindergarten, it was for fun.
Honestly, I'm still not entirely sure how I survived.
There's a spooky kindergarten? Oz, why didn't you tell me sooner? Now I've got to rewrite all my fics. Thanks for nothing.
Damien and Liam flee the dance party to avoid the Slayer's constant knives, and you're left to answer Zoe's endless questions about your kindergarten experience. Lose 2 fun and 1 smarts. Over to Ray.
Alrighty.
My
what do I-
computer
what am I-
froze. Did I, like, get all hurt for that at all?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so.
I don't think
What
so.
did
Okay.
No love.
No,
I
no.
have 9 smarts.
4 boldness,
What are the?
4 creativity.
9, 4, 4, 12,
Okay, I know
5,
the rest. I just couldn't read the 2. Option 2 and 3. Let's go to the auditorium.
Alrighty,
Flaming skulls.
get to creativity. Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera. These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up.
It's destiny.
Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram.
Aw, tree boy.
But if we just keep losing football games over and over, Coach says we're just not sporting hard enough. But I'm sporting as hard as I can. I figured, since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could.
Babe,
Oh, my bad.
we're less about typing and more about this.
I like the costumes they've given her.
Right?
I don't know, tree.
Tree boy is best boy.
He did also say her, Matt.
You saying
I like
Scott
the
can't be a
costumes
girl?
They've given him as well.
Ew.
I'm saying we've talked about his dick, so yes.
So,
You saying he can't identify?
Hope, read your line.
It's about how he
I'm-
identifies.
It'd be nice
Save
if
me
I
from
could.
this.
I'm suffering right there with you. Fix your entire team in 10 minutes. Well, obviously I can do that. I'm... What?
Incredible.
Incredible.
Okay.
Rain applauds your werewolf man voice, Matt.
What?
More people that agree that he's Scott. Yeah.
He's real life good boy.
Ah,
Anyway, I know. Just had to register with what's going on. Listen, what you need is an
Oblique.
Oblique.
oblique strategy. A new technique that your opponent won't expect. Like poison darts
Oh my god.
I love
or a
Vicious.
Vicious.
a vicious campaign of
psychological warfare.
psychological warfare or
Now's your chance to impress him. Jump in with an idea that'll show him how much you know about winning sports. What you guys
Oh,
need.
Your expertise.
What's the top option?
It's blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposing team's locker room is all it takes.
You see, that sounds fun, but I think it's more fun to say is a player who's really a truck. No one would be able to stop them.
Alright,
Oh,
gonna go for it?
Optimus Prime time.
He's in
Alright,
the chat.
not
That's
so
his name,
bold.
Optimus Prime time.
Not bold enough.
What? Huh? Did you say a truck? Where's the truck? Where is it? I'll kill it. I'll kill it dead.
I'm dead. You insult. Don't you know? Dogs hate trucks. That's why they're always chasing them.
I choose now to draw attention to Scott's facial expression.
I can't see it.
Oh,
Oh, I can see it now.
I mean, currently I'm just picturing the old Street Fighter game where you kick the shit out of a car, but now it's Scott kicking the shit out of a truck.
I picture you kicking the shit out of a truck.
Yeah.
I used a wrench and a sledgehammer. Truck, 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 truck.
Now you've really done it. It takes 2 hours, a belly rub, and an entire pack of chicken sausages to get
I
Scott
heard
calmed
it.
down. Vera sends you an
I-
invoice for the waste of time and the sausages. You lose 2 money and 1 smarts.
Ow.
Ow.
That weekend.
Net losses.
No.
Oh shit! Why me?
Is there anything
wow.
more fun than
Why
a
is he
sleazy
orange
traveling
again?
carnival? No one will ever know.
Fuck you, it's an orange.
Yes, apparently lots of
Happy's
things.
favorite food.
I don't understand. I'm the best at sports, and ring toss is a sport. Why am I not winning at the sport of ring toss?
Why am I not winning at the sport of burning this carnival to the ground and doing something cool with my weekend?
We're not leaving until someone wins me that adorable Harold McDonghard
Yep.
from erotic fanfiction Dragon Heat plushie. He's atomically correct. Ah!
I have calculated the odds of ring toss success, and they are 0.0005%. It would appear this game is rigged.
Rigged? That's great.
No.
No, Scott. That's bad.
Why? Don't we need it to be rigged? You can't spell rigged without win, and you can't spell win without team. So if we work together,
No.
I mean, no, none of that. Like, actually none of that. But teamwork isn't a bad idea. And you decide to call upon your luckiest friend to help people beat the rigged system. And you know who's lucky?
Aren't you
Rich
glad the
people.
rest
Shit!
Smart.
Shit! Wait. Before
But which
we
rich person to
continue,
choose?
Before you press anything,
They're
please
already
show me.
gone.
Damn it! Ah!
Who has the
Blue
most
is
money?
gone.
Literally can't. Hold on. Let me see.
Blue just spent all their money on a book.
I'm
I
going to
swept my
eliminate
money.
the next choice.
I did not.
Shit,
Oh, sorry, green.
Skeletor, and I lost mine.
Yeah,
I
you
just
lost-
went to get money.
Yeah, actually, blue does have the most money.
Hold on. Let me read it! Hold up!
Wait.
I can't
Scott's
even
committing
read it.
cannibalism.
Oh my god.
He's dressed as an orange eating an orange. Cannibalism.
My
Oh my
Okay.
god.
The first option, babe,
Is wrong.
is
I can read it. Just give me a
Okay.
second. Give me a second.
it is the wrong option.
Who cares about right or role playing?
Hey, you're right, but you all already kind of killed it by sitting there and going, who actually has the most money? It's this one.
That's what they're supposed to.
Alright.
This is not a group project.
I'm sorry.
Everyone should suffer alone.
Rarely a group.
I wanted to help. I'm sorry.
Oop. I love how your name is in.
Going with the option.
Max.
Max is supposed to secure her season tickets to basketball, and she actually learned ring toss from fucking LeBron James, who, unbeknownst to many, is the LeBron James of ring toss. Moneybags with Max shows up with money in tow to Do what the
Fuck
extremely
right.
rakes of Spooky High do best.
Oof.
Ignore the rules of society due to a feeling of entitlement and take whatever they want for themselves.
Oh my god.
Go Max! Toss those rings! Do that sport! Win the thing! Sport! 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 Rig that game!
My heart.
Max steps up to the ring toss booth, rings in hand, and throws the rings in Carney's face and sucker punches him.
Fucking
Fucking
metal!
metal!
Me?
Hell yeah.
No, it's just a turn of phrase. Don't worry about it.
Skeletor
Also,
takes
don't
the
read it,
Harold
damn it.
McDonghart plushie and gives it to
Sorry.
Zoe.
Oh
my
look
God.
at his tiny but proportionately huge manhood. He's so cute.
He sure is, Zoe. He sure is. Way to turn to stay around, you two. Gaining +2 fun and 1 charm in the process.
Yes.
Did I get something from that?
You're
Places.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I don't
I
know.
got you.
I need to adjust my.
No
For
one
some
knows.
reason it looked like you did, but I don't know what your
Robert.
stats were.
There's only one answer.
Everyone
to this.
chooses a food.
Fun is
Slavic.
Choose a food, girl.
Buffalo wings.
So we got pancakes, buffalo wings.
I got taken.
Oof.
Max, you missed out on having pancakes when I've invited Matt over.
Dude. I probably weren't.
Takoyaki. I'm a weeb. I have to go with everything Japanese. I'm sorry.
Or you could go with the thing that you actually eat every day, which is
Shut the
Wiener
fuck
Schnitzel.
up, you whore! Sorry.
Pancakes, buffalo wings, takoyaki, and
I have to go jam in here. Wiener Schnitzel.
yeah.
sausage.
Player or decided on powerful and energy drink whose key ingredient its a selected food would be.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my.
Player
I need you to
four
understand. I
decided-
said
I think there is a buffalo hot soda.
The pancakes I make aren't even a batter; they're a dough.
Oh.
They're not even.
Yum.
They're yeah. It's like a pretzel almost.
I'm-
So
I'm a puke.
at the same time, mine's a form of like yeah. Mine's a meat.
That
That's
is
not
a
right.
Slavic
At
pancake.
one point,
I forgot I lost my reap.
I feel like this is almost a random one because they're all equally bad.
Mine's a
This-
liquid.
No,
It could be
takoyaki
a
is actually
liquid.
really good. Takoyaki is
Mine-
actually kind of healthy.
Yeah, but how well is it gonna go?
That's
on
not a
fucking
drink,
energy
though.
drink?
I mean,
There is
Matt,
a
the
buffalo
reason I
sauce
think they were
pop.
liquid-
And it's
There-
horrendous.
But it exists.
technically,
So could all of
ta-
these.
Well, Matt, the
technically,
last time I made the
takoyaki.
pancakes for us, they were liquid. Although I ended up making like 5 pounds of pancakes.
Honestly, though, I would love to drink liquid pancake. Like, that sounds delicious.
No,
with
that's-
some
That
syrup
sounds
in it.
gross. That sounds gross. But
think
takoyaki
pancake has-
is made out of squid, and Japanese people do have squid drinks.
I think pancake has
Yeah.
eked out the victory here.
We're not saying that they can't be liquid. We're just saying all of them sound equally bad.
Hey,
That's true.
hey, it asked how powerful it is. Slavic power.
Oh, powerful. I don't know. German cooking.
The Germans
How
lost
much
the war.
vodka is in it?
Yeah, the Germans lost the war, bruh.
It says energy.
Yeah, but look what it took.
Energy drinks, my dude.
Vodka gives me energy.
I feel like there's enough argument I might have to take this up with RNGesus.
Random,
You do it.
random
Yeah,
it.
just,
Yeah.
Random
just
it.
random it.
Pancake power.
Hey, look at
I
that.
personally
I'm
agree with
lost
pancake
again.
power, but I can't select
Ew.
one and then have the other 3 random. Otherwise I would have.
Thank you, Sky Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, you guys missed the whole thing earlier for that. Somebody
I-
called God Sky Daddy.
Yellow goes first.
I'm concerned.
Now I have to. It's written in stone.
Why is the fucking dice roll for randomizing the shit always so much louder than everything else?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Is something wrong with the gym?
The gym has been taken over by the shop.
Yeah, you no longer get anything from the gym.
Well, you can go to the
straight
shop,
to
get a free present, get a huge stat boost.
You're damn
Oh.
right.
Or a good salad.
Let's see.
That's the huge stat boost.
It's not like I'm gonna freaking use any of my money, so let me completely ignore the
If you have pretty
library.
decent stats right now.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with a now.
Boldness?
You're making me dizzy.
Where are you going?
Yeah, please stop. Boldness. The bathroom, I think.
Respect no authority. Get
Aw,
to boldness.
cute boy.
Yo!
Hey Oz! I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you leave?
Love.
Oh wait. Don't you love how at Spooky High we have so many friends and you never know who's gonna show up?
I hate that. Oh.
Oh,
No!
first time we've seen these.
Yes!
Who's
I
doing
love
the goth bitches?
I'll do the goth bitches. I'm a goth bitches.
Oop.
Here's the plan for today, girls. Ah! It's the coven! Joy, hope, faith!
Alright.
You know our names? Of course! It's so cool to see you guys! Say the thing, say the thing! What thing? The thing! You know, the thing! Say it!
Oh my god.
Say the thing!
Oh my god!
Turn it to 11. Gotcha.
I
Stop. We're here to save the world. So great! Remember when... Sorry.
You're good. It's fine. Get into character. I just wasn't expecting.
Remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? And you guys were like, don't you understand what you brought from the shop? Your totem is Zegord, ruler of the Dark Realms, and against, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That was awesome! And then someone stepped in and succeeded. Or failed, or something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now, we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the coven.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe, instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But you can't just...
Oh, ew.
Wow,
Who
another
the
new
fuck?
person.
Who the...
Well, look who it is. We meet again.
Ah! Ow. What the fuck?
Alright. Poor microphone.
Ah!
I can't adjust on the fly for that level of shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, my ears. My ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I'm a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. So, listen, I know most people are all about the Dimitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because your deep forbidden love for joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing. Ever. At all.
Ow.
A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance.
Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for you. Sorry, that part's blurry. Dimitri. As in you getting together with Hope, not like Ho, Mitri, from my fanfic where you're forced to work in a brothel.
Oh.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine, okay. Coven, how are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the coven, Zoe.
But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the coven.
Yeah.
I don't like the second one. No? Okay. I can't read the first one.
Let's join the coven by
suits
being
Zoe's
like the coven.
character.
We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliche but powerful heroic one-liners.
I did not hear the first part of
That's
that.
for hope.
Let's join the coven by being like the coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners.
I feel like that second option would scare him off, though. I feel like the second option would scare him off very quickly, though.
Okay, but is that the Zoe option?
I know, I was just saying.
Every option's the Zoe option. Just pick
No,
one.
it's not. Stop it.
I mean, Zoe wants to join the coven, and she would probably also want to do that second option.
You mean she would like to lick his abs? You can't say it.
Probably. Probably.
To be honest, I haven't. I completely understand that feeling because it's just like I ship you with somebody, but I also want to be with you, so I don't know which direction to go with. So maybe that's the second one.
We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons. Not fun enough.
We could never, and have never, and would never.
Oh, I think I messed up.
Not a single one of us has ever done so, or thought about it. And we would never do it again. Not even to save the world?
The coven eyes Dimitri's sexy abs.
Only to save the world.
All five of you rush at Dimitri and begin licking his sexy abs.
I love being part of the coven!
Told you she didn't do it.
You're not part of the coven! But I'm saving the...
Gotcha. Zoe starts choking and clutching her throat. The coven follows suit. Dimitri cackles a sexy cackle.
My abs are not only dusted with a tasteful shimmer, they're dusted with arsenic as well.
Oh no.
No! Dimitri! How could you?
I knew you would not be able to resist.
Yikes, it, oh god.
My special one, our history together, it's too strong. We'll always find each other again.
Wait! Dimitri! Which coven member are you talking to?
What? You've just been poisoned. Shouldn't you be begging me for an antidote?
Why beg for an antidote when you could beg for spoilers?
Oh.
This is absurd.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just, it looks like you're looking at all three, so who is the special one? Tell her nothing.
Enough of this. I'm taking this bloodstone and returning once more to my dark master. But I leave behind this entity. You may stay up many a night wondering why I kept you alive. Perhaps for some, even worse fate. Or perhaps... ... No. It can never be.
You, Zoe, and the coven take the antidote and survive the arsenic. But the coven is furious that Dimitri made off with the bloodstone, and Zoe is furious that you made her look bad in front of the coven. And even more furious that she knows Dimitri has a history with at least one of the coven members. But she doesn't know which one. She lets out an ear-splitting shriek, but not literally because it doesn't literally split your ears. It literally splits, making it two fun and one bolt from her body.
picture the vampire Jojo posing, by the way.
I'm
after
gonna
the burger.
cry!
So you guys all just heard that, but I just watched that multiple personality disorder kick in.
That was both my personalities reacting to each other. I want to go outdoors. Yeah, dance party. Yeah.
Ooh. I love her dancing.
Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people, when suddenly a loud siren goes off above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school, holding a megaphone, and she's looking right at Damien.
What up, ball sack? Put this in your horn and smoke it.
Ooh.
Your mama, so fat when she possesses someone, they don't exorcism.
He doesn't have a mom.
They need liposuction.
Oh my god, that's a good one actually.
Mom jokes don't require a mom.
Oh yeah? Well.
Damien's stuck. It's up
I'm
to
gonna be
you to
right
figure out a
back.
comeback. You lean over and whisper in his ear.
What's the first one say?
Yo, mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it.
Oh shit. Part of me just feels like Damien would want to say fuck you. So
Think
I'm
I
gonna go with fuck you.
Fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit. Bold enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit.
Yeah.
You think you're cute wearing an entire cow as a corset? Huh?
Just me over his shoulder, just like, yeah.
Well, I've got news for you, shitzilla. You look like you crashed a silver-plated bicycle into a goddamn leather daddy convention.
Oh shit.
Why don't you slap on a couple nipple rings and change your name to Buffy the Wonder Gimp?
She looks unamused.
Someone needs some elbow.
Christ. Fucking amateurs.
The Slayer flees in tears, and Damien slips you a subtle fist bump. Nice. Gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Yeah,
Sorry, I just heard half of that conversation. What the fuck?
You missed
Don't
it.
worry
I
about
would
it.
like to go to the
I'm
library to
so
read
bold
his
and
book.
I'm gonna fuck Damien.
Oh.
You gamble successfully. Gain 2 money.
Ow.
You're distracted from your work by some very creative swearing from across the room.
Is
It
Damien
sounds like
again?
Damien.
Probably.
No one
Yeah.
else can curse quite so fluently.
It's always fucking Damien.
Well, they all want to romance him. Sorry.
You greasy.
You greasy mound of possum tits. Why don't you eat your keyboard and shit out life, loser?
Oh.
You can't help going over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that popular and extremely competitive online game, Federation of Fables. Judging by his swearing, he's not doing so well. And judging by the laughter coming over the voice chat, it doesn't look like the swearing is working either. He looks like he's about to put his fist through the monitor. You gotta help him.
What's the top one say?
You play this game all the time. It's time to reveal Damien the most fucked up secrets of Federation of Fables.
And what's the bottom one?
Speak the forbidden
can't
name of the
read.
faceless goat god into the microphone, driving the opposing team
You know
mad.
what you have to do.
Uses 15
Skeletor will
smarts.
speak the name of the forbidden goat god into the microphone, driving the opposing team mad.
Let's hope we do. Not bold enough.
Damn.
The name works as intended. The entire opposing team have their minds ripped out in horrifying and irreversible ways. But instead of celebrating his well-earned victory, Damien turns to you in a rage.
How do you know that name? The faceless goat god doesn't tell that name to anyone outside of his inner circle of cultists. Are you friends with that dickhead? You know he hangs out with my dad.
Which one?
Unspeakable name. More like unspeakably lame. I'm out of here.
Damien storms
Bold
off in
of
a
you to
rage.
assume.
Hope that was worth ruining the minds of like 6 people. You lose 1 boldness
everybody-
and 2 fun.
Everybody's assuming he has 2 dads, which he might. What if he has a mom and multiple dads?
I came here to read a book and I just keep losing things.
Mood.
The library is where you get money. Class is where you get intelligence.
No, I wanted to read the book I bought.
Oh,
That's
you
the thing.
you instantly read the book and it adds it to your stats. That's why you have 15 smarts.
Bad everything else.
Yeah,
Oh shit, it's me.
over to red.
I'm finally up.
Of course.
You should get that present.
Usually
Totally go for that present.
Let's go to class.
Damn.
You listen
You
to
have
your
nothing
elders
compared to
and
the
learn
devil that's
valuable
normally there,
information.
James.
Nearby, you
Nope.
see Scott and the wolf pack talking.
Damn it! Why?
Does anyone
I
want wolf
can't-
pack?
You
Yes.
literally can't get away from him.
Damien's in like 3 of these.
You
and
should play
Matt-
both the wolves.
I'll take it.
I-
Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bro.
Oh, I love power drinks.
But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called
Oh, no.
cocaine. Cocaine.
Whoa! That totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said.
Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power.
My eyes are burning.
God damn it with these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all of the
my
coke.
God.
Oh no!
Scott just destroyed
Channel
$30,000
your
of
inner
cocaine. Time
dude.
for a rage.
Oh, ooh, werewolf.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
And he's gone full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees.
Yes.
You need to do something to calm him down. But what?
There you
Oh
go.
shit. What's the top option?
Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize the regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit.
Fuck that! Give him a flashy fidget spinner!
That
Not
works
fun
better,
enough.
I feel.
Ooh. Not
give
fun enough.
Fierce Wolf Scott the fidget spinner. He seems to like it. He tries to spin it. But he's so high on coke that he soon grows tired of spinning it and instead wants to write a crime novel. 15 minutes and 5 chapters later, he realizes he could learn Brazilian cuisine. Then he forgets the pack de cebola he was preparing in the oven he purchased online because now he's into pottery. And now he's doing all his taxes, and your taxes. He's starting a law firm with a ram and a heart. And he's taken 2 charm, 1 smart from you and invested it in the stock market, and it's gone. You solved nothing today.
I feel like I chose the right option.
Say
Okay,
something bad.
Fuck.
Choose something bad. You're not part of the game, James.
Everybody chooses something bad, like an activity, a drink, a food, just anything bad.
Cheerleaders.
Gambling, cheerleaders.
That's why I said fuck, because I have so many bad things.
Because you were an agent of chaos.
Robert, this is not an easy choice, is it?
I know many bad things.
That's the problem. It's not an easy choice.
You and James, Jesus Christ.
Just go with the easy child murder.
Stop! No!
Waterboarding a flamingo.
Pedophilia.
No, we're not waterboarding
I mean,
a flamingo.
What is up
That's
with
been
you
used.
guys and children?
It's still bad.
Because it's terrible. That's the worst shit you can go toward. And that's what the game is asking for.
But what's barbecue a dodo?
Okay, barbecuing a
Barbecue.
dodo. Gambling, cheerleaders, and?
The last dodo.
What'd you say?
Barbecuing the last.
Mayonnaise on pizza.
Mayonnaise on pizza?
Ew.
Decide on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or legal punishment.
Mayonnaise on pizza. Mayonnaise on motherfucking pizza.
I
Pizza,
feel like this is a
cheerleaders.
biased answer because if you picked it, it's gonna be your torture.
Yeah, and I would give you whatever the fuck you want as soon as you showed me you were putting mayonnaise on pizza.
And
It
I'd give
wouldn't
you whatever
be-
the fuck you want as soon as I hear a cheer.
Weak.
Literally, I don't have
Honestly.
any
At
money
least
to
this sounds
gamble.
delicious.
Yeah, what
I
else?
don't.
I mean, we ate all of them, so
They
probably.
could make
Yeah,
you gamble
Matthew
away all
sounds
your money,
delicious. This
but
doesn't
his
sound
sounds
like
delicious.
torture
Yeah.
at all.
Unless,
So
unless you give it to an environmentalist that they have to barbecue the last dodo.
give it to a V.
Well,
Cheerleaders,
don't give it to
cheerleaders
me.
too. Cheerleaders is 2.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Who doesn't hate cheerleaders?
Nope.
Be honest.
Still
Don't
like
hit random. I mean, I'm
Dodo-
probably last because I would
Dodo
barbecue a dodo.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
Dodo is
barbecue a
his name.
dodo, but a lot
Okay,
of
but
people would.
gambling. How is that Nani?
Skeletor,
A lot of
where would
people
you like to go
gamble.
for lunch?
I mean, as a torture device, it would just be you gamble and always lose.
Do it to the order. Do it to the people who are like frugal people, like the Scrooge. They don't want to give up any
Why
extra
is
time.
Damien and Zoe always at the same fucking table together?
Because hate.
Because it has to cause drama.
Hey, you should go to the shop again and get that present.
Stop.
Don't.
I have 2
Do it.
gold.
It's
No,
free.
I want to go to the
The
shop.
present is
I
free.
sit with Robot and Snake Lady.
Alright. Vera spending
Yeah,
her lunch
yeah,
period
that's
scheming, as usual. As usual. Calculator looks on in a mechanical approximation of dismay. I couldn't say
Are
those
you
words.
okay?
Blah, blah.
Are you
We're only supposed to
okay?
have one. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be that much of an ass today.
My percentage of getting things right is great.
Also, like,
Your average is good.
I'm so lazy. I don't want to read.
Rate it. In
No.
5 seconds, or someone's gonna steal their character.
Shut the fuck up and I'll read. How about that?
I'll steal everyone's characters.
No.
That's
I
a
like
lie.
my-
That's not true.
I like my character. Anyway.
Go.
Go ahead.
Now, if you can just get the poison into the next shipment of the cafeteria food, the starving? Yes?
Starving.
Okay, I can't. The starving students will be forced to pay me
Inflated.
inflated prices for my
Authentic.
food plates.
Vera, no, do not do this.
Why have you determined that it's unprofitable?
No.
Are you looking for a cut?
Negative.
Are you a
Robocop.
I know. RoboCop? Have you?
You have to tell
have. Shut up! You're gonna make me cry.
Do it right, nerd.
You have to. You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop.
I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong.
Aw. Agree to disagree.
Error, cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Uh-oh. This could get ugly. You need to chill Calculator out, or convince Vera to change her ways.
Poor
Fuck the
Robo
robot.
baby.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
top one?
cry.
Don't worry, Cal. Vera's just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future, or whatever.
That sounds smart.
I like it.
My feelings are hurt.
Go with the top one?
That's the top one.
Okay.
If I could see the lines, I'd read them.
I'm sorry.
Great mood. No, it's okay. There's too many people on this screen here.
It appears I misunderstood your intentions, Vera. You are doing this for medical reasons? I went Skeletor. I can't undo it. Have someone help him stuck.
Aha! E-Man, suck it.
Oop.
Go for Vera.
If I am, can I write off the poison as a tax deduction?
According to taxfraudforcriminals.com, yes.
Ooh.
The game knows it's tax season.
Then
Yeah.
yes.
This changes everything. Congratulations on your ethical behavior.
Yes, I am the greatest.
Vera clearly appreciates your quick thinking. Maybe she'll even give you a cut of her inflated food profits. To blue.
Before I make my decision, how much money do I have?
7.
Okay, I want to go to the shop.
You should get that free present.
No. If
Stop!
I'm going to win over the demon boy, I have to be bold. So I need the tattoo. But
Alright.
it's too much money.
It's
Oh, no.
$5. You can get it.
Never mind. Sorry, my thing was blurry and it looked like 8. But I want the tattoo because I want to be more bold.
Alright, let's buff the fuck out of it then.
Bro, flies on a snake.
Hell yeah.
Can you win the furry at the counter there by just buying everything?
There's a special thing you
You
have to
can.
do, but I don't think I have
You
it
have to go
unlocked.
to her every single time.
Over to green.
You're broke. Why the fuck are you here?
It's an unlockable thing, but I don't think I have it.
Zoe.
So you want to go here.
I fucking hate you.
You walk up to Damien, closely expecting Joey. Sorry. You walk up to see Damien, closely inspecting Zoe's body. Not like that.
James.
I know, but
Oh.
thought he was smarter
Oh.
than that. What that mouth
Oh.
doing?
Oh.
Okay, that sounds
I'm
bad.
uncomfortable now.
But wait for it.
Oh, that one? That one's for eating whole live birds.
And that one?
Crushing up tiny little bird bones that the other mouth spits out.
And what about this other mouth over here?
That's for screaming
Obscenities.
Obscenities.
obscenities undetachable to human ears. Undetectable to human ears.
What about this one?
And that one's for... I don't actually know. I don't think I ever noticed that mouth before.
Oh.
I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable, void, eldritch deity, totem, being sold by a young cat girl,
Oh.
gelatinous monster.
And now you got this sick new mouth that we get to decide the function for.
I'm not just going to... Sorry, hold on. I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no, wait. That sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with my mouth.
Oh no!
Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates.
For someone bothered by innuendos, you're really playing the wrong game.
I mean, I'm not bothered by it, but some of them make me uncomfortable. I have my lines, and this game crosses them sometimes, which it's not a big deal, but at the same time, it's just like, why though? I'm not gonna die from it though.
I play in-person D&D with her, and we make jokes about how characters are gay, and she freaks out and falls into the table.
That's because I'm also Yoshi. Leave me alone.
Anyway,
Oh! I just read the second
First
one,
off-
and I'm not okay.
You know,
First
she's been saying
option.
on the side, I just remember the Goatman sessions.
the first option is what about a scream puke mouth for all those times when screaming or puking alone it just isn't enough.
The Exorcist.
I'm going to go with the second one because that's super flirty.
And maybe one
And
day
I
this
think
mouth
I-
could become the
Hold
Oz
on.
kissing mouth.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, I have a high charm, and I think
It's
that's...
not a charm, this is lunch.
It's not.
No, you
Oh
always
yeah, you don't. Yeah. Okay.
Confirm?
I'm forgetting lunch doesn't have. Yes. The second one. Yes.
OMG, Oz! You read my spooky high C pirate AU! Because that's almost the exact line that Merce Scott uses on sea snake tentacled kraken Vera.
Oh.
That's what you were referencing, right?
Sure, totally, why not?
I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit.
I fucking love it.
Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien?
Oof.
Anyway, Oz, tell me more about all your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfictions.
You've now learned you're fucked up.
List your 10.
And list your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance.
Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular, you instantly respond. Apparently it's a good answer, because Zoe takes a regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek. Not an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you. Not yet, at least. But it's a start.
That sounds wrong, though.
Where does Red want to go?
Matthew, where do you want to go?
I'm thinking. I'm looking.
Go fuck that Scott.
Good boy.
Again.
No,
You
fuck off.
keep- You.
I'm gonna go to the top right one
No.
because that was an interesting plot line last time.
Okay.
Okay, but you keep getting Scott, so
Good
why?
lord, all
try
you want
to
Because I
avoid
don't
it.
care
Why?
about the end of the game. I'm playing the game itself.
Good lord,
Just
all you
play
want is to
through
eat in
it.
peace. And yet,
We're here to save the world.
yeah.
From you, Dimitri!
Oh.
You wound me. Truly you do. After all I've done for you.
More like done to us. What about the time you betrayed us in the middle of the climactic battle, then unbetrayed us, then betrayed us three more times? Or that other time, the next morning, the empty bed.
Why
Oh.
can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is Pope? Yeah, that worked, Dimitri.
Porking.
Then so be it. Let's end this. Once and for all.
Everybody knows it's all three of them.
I mean, that's a little uncomfortable because one of them looks like they're 12.
Pope's the main bitch.
Oop. Damn.
Go, Robert. Still Dimitri.
Sorry, there was a dog yelping in the background.
You're good.
Apparently something's
Oh,
happening
puppy.
outside. And not like the last time I said that. Or the time before. This time, I mean it. For real.
Yeah. No. Same. For real this time. Once and for all.
Ah, this is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. Take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Maybe someone will get on his cape and will run away and get it dry cleaned.
Yes.
Raise this blood. Oh, how you wound me. My loves, I feel no pain but that in my heart. I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to.
You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup into a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out of the cafeteria. What is that dude's deal?
Truly, thank you for selflessly helping us on our adventure, Red.
Nah, it was selfish. You really just want to eat in peace, but whatever.
In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures.
Why not? They can go ahead and help you with...
Something about homework.
Cafeteria, and then solving.
Algebra
What's the
homework.
top one?
I think
solving
the
the ancient enigma of your algebra homework.
No, fuck that. I want to try some lasagna flavored chips.
Going to retrieve...
retrieve the. Go ahead.
If you got it, you got it.
Yeah, going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table. I want to eat in
We
peace,
have
damn it.
heard tales of the lasagna flavored chips. Mostly through pleasant songs coming to us from our phones in 10-second increments. Very well. As long as you promise to guard this cafeteria table with your life. Wait. Why do we need to guard this? Never mind, whatever. You helped us. We'll help you. That's what decent people do.
That's what
Is it
decent
same
people
thing?
do. Okay, Kevin. Sure, whatever. I bet they always try to be their best selves. Why are they even here?
Damn it!
Alright, here are your chips. Don't ask why it took so long. It doesn't matter who was or wasn't making out with a near-death Dimitri in a secret cave somewhere as his wet shirt clung dramatically to his chiseled abs, and his breathing was ragged as he danced from the edge of life and death, and a tough choice had to be made as to whether to spare his life.
The
Here's
little
your
girl
change.
looked
Goodbye.
freaked out as shit.
Your change?
She sees it.
You didn't give him any money. Well, in the hurry to avoid further questions, not that you were going to ask, you really don't care. They gave you 4 money. Sweet deal.
Oh shit, yeah.
I can't remember if they're witches or vampires.
Everyone chooses an animal.
They're witches. It's a
They're
coven.
witches.
Okay.
Platypus!
Tanuki!
Perry the platypus!
No, I already took platypus.
Tanuki!
Hey, weird.
Raccoon dog. Tanuki.
It's a raccoon.
I'm gonna choose chinchilla.
You know what? I don't give a shit what animal they are. They are called tanukis and fight.
Don't really care enough
Oof.
on what they're called.
What was yours,
The
Rabbit?
choice is something later. Oh, frog.
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 Decided how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil. It's hard to beat the platypus.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with this.
Platypus.
Oh,
But it's a platypus.
yes, I agree with the platypus.
So we have raccoon, chinchilla, and frog.
I want to say frog, but I think there already is one that's frog.
Nope.
I don't know.
I
I have
There
no
isn't.
idea.
I heard froggy and immediately I thought,
Furry palpitations.
I'm gonna shut up before James yells at me.
Okay, frog, chinchilla, or raccoon-looking son of a bitch.
I vote for the frog!
Sounds like frog it is then.
Sad chinchilla noises.
May can bounce in her cage all she wants. She has been bested by frog.
No, her heart's broken. She's not even moving.
She
I
doesn't
will
give
go
a shit.
last.
Who are we kidding?
Okay.
She can go look at herself in the mirror.
No, she
Doesn't
lost the
matter.
mirror, right?
Oh no, she chewed the mirror up.
She lost.
It's already
Right.
been 2 hours.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Let's go to the auditorium. I haven't been to the store yet.
Okay. Get rid of your money.
I have no idea what any of this does. I don't know why I came here.
Get the tampon.
Present.
Stop.
Present.
No!
Present.
James, shush. You don't even begin to compare it to the demons that speak on the shoulder.
I
What's,
do whatever the
uh,
fuck I want, bitch. Fuck you.
Present.
Honestly,
I don't know why you're literally whispering that in the mic when you're right across the room.
Too lazy to get up and walk across the room.
You just
That's
shut
a
the mic
mood.
off and speak.
No.
There's a card over
What?
there that says hype. It looks like.
Yeah, what is it? What does it say? Fragent PRK. I can't see what half of these are. What's the cassette and the one below it?
The
James, we all know
cassette
you're salty. Shut the
is
fuck up.
learning a Latin accent. And this one is a picture that gives you more creativity.
Bob Ross.
I'm a hungry bean.
Shit, I gotta buy the Bob Ross photo.
Alright. Take that thing to 11.
So
Oh.
charming. Not charming.
Over to
Creative.
Green.
Skeletor wants to read books.
Make
in
it
class.
smarter, earn money. Okay. I mean, you already have 15 smart, are you sure?
Skeletor has to use the bathroom.
Okay,
He's not used to a fleshy body.
fair. Hang out in the bathroom, get 2 bonus. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Holly!
Do you want to
Oh, I
drop?
don't want to do both. I'll do both. I don't want to, but I'll do both.
Okay.
Ugh, Damien, you're the worst.
I know, right?
He means that you're. Oh, he means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Do the deck of cards have to keep dealing out shitty hands?
Oop. Not necessarily. That's not how
Probability.
probability works.
The smart word for luck. Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when has that stopped me?
Oops. Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on now? Well, bet on.
I think you did fair as
Mama.
Did I?
Maybe. I don't know.
Kind of hard swapping between two people.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, and I do deserve an
Drive.
Oh, God, I can't really see which. It's like when James says my R's and my V's look the same, especially when the shit's blurry. Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure
Pleasure, yes.
from taking your money. So, what's the new game?
Oh, the perfect poker alternative. Jesus Christ.
Russian roulette.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Russian roulette.
Skeletor just pulls out a revolver.
I know you have low boldness, but I hope
He'd
this works. I
survive,
want
he's
it
a
to work.
zombie.
Damien skids too hard. He fights enough.
Confirm Russian roulette?
He's all about it.
No. The stock market is much more evil.
He's right.
Not wrong.
Preach.
Confirm.
Very
The stock
So smart.
market.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, the stock market. I knew there was a reason I had this
This fiber optic.
fiber optic
Internet.
internet port installed in the bathroom.
50
Farrah
bucks
busts out a laptop and gets to trading. Damien and
What?
Polly are skeptical at first, but Farrah's enthusiasm is contagious. Soon you're all trading with the fiends you are.
I'm just buying stock in a company that makes people's lives worse. Cigarettes, bombs, reality TV, baby.
Oof. I'm focusing on
Index funds,
index funds,
leveraging commodities,
leveraging commodities,
futures.
future. Oh my God, I cannot fucking see this. I apologize. Everything's just absolutely bad right now. on my
Leveraging
end.
commodities futures and maintaining a diversified portfolio. You'd have a hard time reading it anyway.
I'm buying any stock with a 69 in the price. Oh my God!
Somehow, all of you make basically the same amount of money. You use most of it to buy 5 flamingos made of pure gold, mostly because you're drunk with power and also just drunk. You end up with 2 fun and 1 money.
I still need to send you guys a picture of the flamingo and the raptors where I work.
A gold flamingo, and you have.
What's my lowest stat?
Your lowest stat is
Besides
money at a
money?
2.
Besides money.
The next lowest is charm at a 6.
What is charm?
Jim.
I
think.
want to go to the gym.
Epic dodgeball max.
Yeah!
You're minding your own
Just
business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
Oh my God.
Fuck! I'm so angry!
Why is Damien literally fucking everywhere?
Because everyone has a heart for him.
Oof. I don't.
He's soft boy.
You do, though.
I do. Ew.
Yes.
I don't.
Because you
Why?
mostly have Scott.
So angry. I want to
No.
pull on my own brain. What the fuck? I am so angry. I want to pull my own skull out and eat it.
Ew.
I'm so angry. I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face.
Okay.
It's gonna keep going. I am so angry. I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember melancholy the times You'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting.
Oh no,
You
violence
good?
incoming. Think fast.
What's the first one say?
Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy.
Dance. That is my resolve.
I'm gonna go. I think my bold is pretty high, so I'm gonna go with the no time to think of anything clever. Start just for no reason.
I'd say fun, but it's also a 10. Boom! You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It's really, really silly indeed. Before you realize all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance.
What the
That's how I
fuck?
handle everything.
Move or I will kill you dead, noob.
But Damien, you can't deny she is actually moving.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh. I said that horribly. I'm sorry. Yeah, and
You
it
said it pretty well.
stop. And quite the moves she has.
Clearly even Damien can't fight against the logic.
Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser.
Yeah, as you just said, here you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, move or die, move or die.
Ah!
Damien, frustrated by the crazy, mindless but joyful mob you created, finally leaves. Still from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
No, honey, don't be mad at me.
No heart.
No.
There is only anger.
I'm confused on what the fuck just happened to me.
It wasn't you.
No. I was sitting here. I laughed and then immediately anxiety decided to punch me in the face.
I'm gonna see how quickly I can press the W key.
It has a limiter
I'm
on
gonna
it.
go outside.
Yeah,
outside.
it most definitely has a limiter.
Half hour rave.
God.
Get too fun. Yay.
Gotta go dab on those trees.
You notice Zoe talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and looking contemplative AF. This is even more contemplative than complimentive AH, as heck, as you figure you better investigate. Ugh.
Oh, that
Aw,
episode
little
book.
buddy. That sounds really difficult. I'm so sorry you don't get to join in the shenanigans the rest of us experience.
Yeah, says Juan. Everyone seems to choose their words so carefully around everyone else. Almost as if they're trying to guess exactly what the other person wants to hear. But people hardly talk to me at all. It's like they don't even see me.
I totally get it, Juan. I used to feel the exact same way back when I was trapped in that
Malevolent.
totem.
Malevolent.
It wasn't until I became Zoe that I really felt like I was actually seen by people.
Did you know I've never been asked out on a date? Or to any dance? I'll never get asked to prom.
Juan, I'm sure there's some way to make you a main love interest. And by that I mean someone people are mainly interested in, to love, and to take to prom.
There totally is, and you know just the thing.
What was that accent you gave him? Oh my goodness. What am I to say in the slow reading? What?
The second one sounds like creative option.
All you people look at stats.
Her stats are all
Oh.
decent, she can get away with anything.
Yeah. It'd be easier for you to read if you were on your phone and then just like over James's shoulder.
No.
Mm-mm.
Because apparently James can see the screen.
No. I can only see the bottom option.
I can only see the
I-
bottom option too.
I figured out an easy way to read shit. Be on Twitch.
Just go to Twitch.
It's
Can't do
quite
that.
clear.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that, so I might
That,
crash. I don't
yeah,
know.
I don't suggest it.
On phone,
Can't do
no,
it
I don't
personally.
think it's really.
It works really, really bad on phone.
I've already clicked it.
Oh.
Oh.
It already works bad enough most days, Robert.
Ah,
It doesn't like
mistake.
Hey, it looks like it works.
Oh. Okay.
Until it doesn't.
Also, by the way,
It's also like a few seconds behind.
yeah, the stream is
Yeah.
a few seconds behind, so you'll probably be silent for a little bit.
Doing
Yeah, it's
all I
weird.
can. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I thought you were the streams behind.
I'm going to throw my drawing at your face. Quit apologizing. Oh, I dropped something. Hello.
Pick your option.
Oh, what if we get strangers to start drawing tons of pictures of you? Only, the masses can push you into popularity.
Not creative enough.
Ah!
Yes, that's a fantastic idea. I'll put in a word with the fan art community.
I don't know, says one. I feel weird about total strangers taking ownership over my image and representation.
Nonsense. This is the internet we're talking about here. When's the last time anything bad happened on the internet?
But soon.
But heartburn.
They drew me having sex with my refrigerator, says one, scrolling furiously through DeviantArt.
Ooh.
They drew me as a refrigerator having sex with myself as a stove. They drew me as a dog. Do you know what it's like for a small magical Latino cat to be drawn as a dog? I wish I'd never heard of Prom. Juan bursts into tears and scampers away. Zoe blames you since this is all your idea. And so you were the one who drew one as a dog, which you would never admit to anyone. But I know, because I'm not omnipotent.
Omnipotent.
But I know because I'm omnipotent. So I'm taking 2 fun and 1 smarts from you, jerk. That weekend.
Mistake.
Red.
Shit.
Ooh.
That Saturday, you're drinking some whiskey in a park. Poor life choice is your middle name. When Damien taps you on the shoulder, you turn around expecting a sucker punch, but
You should probably check the stats before you continue.
it's too late.
Don't care.
Okay.
Don't care the stats. I'm not doing it because I'm doing anything off of stats.
Okay.
You're doing pretty well.
I'm not looking at them.
That said, I don't know who you're trying to romance.
I have not tried to romance anyone in particular.
He's just
Oh, wait,
here
never
for the
mind.
fun.
Damn ya.
Why am I the only
I
one
said,
actually
hey, in a
aiming?
minute.
Why am I the only one aiming for somebody?
Hey,
We're just here for the
nerd.
roleplay.
Your 2 shitty friends, Max and Skeletor, stole something from me.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh no, that's
Aww.
no. Ow. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
My heart.
Skeletor, back the fuck off.
Stupid.
I didn't even know I had a heart to steal, let alone enough heart for 2 people. It's kind of embarrassing.
Damn.
Not because I'm in love. No, love is wild and dangerous, like napalm or a constant firing shotgun.
That sounds awesome.
I'm just worried about settling down with one of those people to the point where life becomes routine, you know? If I'm going to take the plunge with one of your friends, I want to make sure it's as violent and volatile 1,000 years from now as it is today. So tell me this. I know both of your friends are bad news, but which is the worst news?
Oop.
I get to choose.
I didn't know that Green was
What's the
Max
High
top
up.
one?
He got
Damien.
he got
What's the
3
top one?
hearts. Max is the top one.
No,
I've
what's
been
the top
options
one
for both
say?
of these.
Max, obviously. I heard she kills and eats all of her romantic partners. Like a mantis.
Oh.
Watch out, Matt.
See, the top one sounds like something for Damien, but the second one talks about love language being cruise missiles.
They're both. You just.
Both for Damien.
It's not the
I know. I'm thinking. I just want to think on which option sounds more funny, more fun.
Well, one of them's
I'm picturing
trying
it.
actively to win. The other one just happens to have stumbled upon it.
Twice.
And you could just
Yeah.
steal it from them.
Ruin this for me, I swear.
My money's on Skeletor.
Oof.
The one
No!
whose love language is cruise missiles?
Guess who's
Yes.
sleeping on the couch?
Oh! Damn!
Nah, she'll kick me out of the bed.
Oh yeah. Well, my love language is tactical nuclear weapons. My love language is carpet bombing. My love language is chemical warfare.
Bro.
My love language will blot out the sun. We'll love each other back to the Stone Age.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
Let's be real, I only
Golden
picked this
Age.
because the words cruise missile came up.
And when our
Oh,
love
yeah.
has scoured the earth of all life, it'll just be the two of us alone against each other. It's so romantic.
Gross.
Yeah, romantic. Well, if this all comes to pass, it's on you, but in the meantime, gain 2 boldness.
R.I.P. my love life.
Choose a
I'm
part of
sorry,
your body.
cruise missiles came up.
If you go first in the palm thing, you could still steal it.
If you go last in the prom thing, you can still steal it. It'll go with whoever has the better,
Yeah, fair.
Yep.
or it'll pick randomly because it
Choose
hates
a
you.
part of your body.
Weenus.
That's an elbow.
Penis. The fleshy part.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say the part that hurts. My neck.
You say that as soon as I crack my neck.
Weenus,
Hair.
neck,
Spinal column.
hair, and spinal column.
Okay. Ah.
How plausible it would be that 50 years from now, thanks to incredible tech and scientific progress, couples interchange that part of their bodies as a romantic gesture.
I mean,
Well,
you're
shit.
supporting each other with spinal columns.
I mean, there is a phrase called rubbing elbows.
Hair
Yeah,
already
but that's
exists.
happening now, and you can already swap skin.
All of this is uncomfortable, so wherever you put me is fine
Well,
by
it's
me.
hair and skin we can already replace and swap, no problem for the most part.
Yes, I get that.
Neck,
I just...
neck's a pretty hard one, but neck and spinal column are about equally difficult.
I'd say hit that random button.
I think I want to hit the random button.
Good twist.
RNG
It
says,
makes me think of
us
body
the truth.
horror, so that's why I'm uncomfortable.
okay.
You are least likely to replace your hair in the future.
Replacing neck and then spinal columns.
That's...
I don't know which would be harder, because they're about equally challenging there.
Oh.
As
Spinal
one is
column,
part of
'cause
the
then
other.
You gotta replace all of them instead of just 4.
True.
Or like 6.
True, and you gotta reattach it to everything.
It'd be nice
Yeah.
if you would stop moving my character around.
The
Hey,
options
be
don't change.
I understand. I'm trying to look. Oh my god, my smarts went from 11 to a 9. Reap!
Rip.
Fun. Reap! I don't give a shit!
Rip. Outdoors, she said.
Yes.
Okay. Half-hour rave. Talk to Small Juan. He gets no character model.
Cute little guy.
You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid, when Leonard slims into your midst.
No!
I knew
Ew.
it. I'm about to say
Come
it.
on.
I have to do it. I've already been assigned.
I don't know, I could use David's voice.
I
No.
got it.
James has to do it.
Just give us a second.
You're preparing too hard for this.
I'll have to channel the
Speaking of
inner I hate
misogynist,
myself.
speaking of misogynist,
We haven't been speaking of
Hey,
them.
no,
sure, it's
from
not
the
bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you.
no.
Oh, cool. As much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me, but with sunglasses, and my muscles are huge, and you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that it won't drive your viewers insane, though.
If they go insane, then they weren't true fans to begin with.
Great. Let's talk about more about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
I hate that. 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 I'm already pissed.
We get it.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Happen.
Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscriber isn't good enough for you? She hates that he's being a choosing beggar.
No.
Wow. Typical. Here I am trying to give you opportunity of a lifetime. And you can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I had? 284. And that's just right now. By the end of this weekend, it could be 285 or 86. And from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600. A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you.
I'm twitching. I'm angry.
Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in the hopes of someday becoming a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of the art, or whatever dumb fucking reasons artists have for doing art shit.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what'll happen to reality. Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money.
I'm absolutely fucking furious.
Calm down, it's just a game.
It's the fact that I've dealt with shit like that, being an artist
Still.
myself, so it's like...
Enough, this is gonna lead to an argument. Shush, both of you.
Eric, can you please read the top one?
Why don't you pay with one of your kidneys? I mean, you've already got two. You've already got two, and once you're a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many kidneys as you want.
Why not?
Ouch.
I'll eat a kidney.
Ugh.
Or if all you've got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36.
I don't know if you'd want a kidney. I don't know.
Assume they want a kidney and a servant.
Yes, I want both.
Sounds logical.
If I had the servant, I could take his kidney.
Ooh. She could probably sell the kidney.
$250,000.
Again, or eat it. Shit.
You know, make some nice pate.
A or B?
Think I might go with the second one.
If all you've got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with it? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36. So creative.
Oh.
Deal, suckers. What? You think I'm just a regular high school age? I'm a motherfucking Japanese swamp vampire, you utter cucks. I want to vomit. I turned 36 600 years ago.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just extract payment from your past self.
Wait. What do you mean you'll... Oh, fuck my memories.
Don't worry. I just spent the fabric of time and space to steal your years of your life. We're totally even now.
I suddenly bear deep emotional scars from events I never experienced.
Oh.
My entire life is non-canon.
So, do you still want that drawing for another 2 years of your past? I'll even do it in color.
No thanks. I think I need to go lay down for a while.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the
Incessant.
incessant nightmares.
The what?
Oh, that's Zoe. So adorable. You gained 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Jeez.
Creativity.
Don't
Just
be
stealing
like-
from their past is a creative solution.
There's gonna
Fuck
be
yeah,
a
it is.
bloodbath.
Ow.
Let's go to class. I haven't been to class much.
Alright,
Nobody goes to class.
take your smarts up to 11.
Oh, is
We
it?
don't give a shit
Cool.
about brains.
Nope.
Confirm? Class, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just a
You
shadow
learn a
blob,
ton of
so-
spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. Yay, 2 smarts. The teacher hasn't arrived yet, so everybody's chatting amongst themselves. Polly and Scott are sitting next to you, and you can't help overhearing
no.
their conversation.
This will raise our intelligence so much.
Alright, I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Dog.
Here.
I'm sorry, Prank Master what?
Guys,
Geist.
Geist,
Okay. Prank Master Geist? Present!
I before E except for C and sounding as an A as a neighbor away, so it's Gaze.
Shut up.
It's also a German word. So things are pronounced different.
Gaze, fuck it.
But continue.
Guys,
Okay.
poltergeist.
Great, okay. Our first order of business operations pranks the teacher.
Should we come up with a different name for the operation? Something more secretive?
Nope. No, Scott.
Smoke pouring from his ears.
I feel like we should get to a
That's what
giant
they're
orange map.
expecting.
What did you just say?
I love this face.
What?
I'm afraid of what I heard Robert say, but continue on. Oh, okay. Well, I think we should poop on her desk.
Oh. That's pretty good, but ghosts can't poop. And I want to participate.
Good point. What else can we do?
Thumb back on the seat.
Oh,
Jesus.
what is
Lestrade.
that name? What?
Lestrade.
Lestrade.
Miss Lestrade is a vampire, right? Why don't we open the blinds so when she in, she burns to dust?
I'm not lying. I'm waiting for an orange pun when he's wearing this costume.
It never happens.
Oh boy. That would be such a good prank.
That's why we're the
Prank!
masters.
With a Z.
Scott and Polly excitedly turn to open the blinds, but they won't budge. Seems like Miss Lestrade anticipated this particular prank.
Son of
Ah, lame. Well, I'm temporarily out of ideas. Scott,
nothing.
anybody? The prank masters, masters are currently accepting applications.
You fancy yourself a bit of a prankster, don't you? Why not treat them to one of your amazing prank ideas?
Ow.
She looks very happy.
Shit,
while
yeah, that's
people
actually
have
pretty
to
cool.
tramp on orange.
Orange is life.
We should pay for mache you an orange.
No. No, thank you.
I'm for this.
No. Quick, become a minister
will
and
fund the
consecrate the room.
project.
She won't be able to enter.
So smart. None of you is an ordained minister, but luckily you can do that in 10 minutes on your phone. You quickly chant some prayers and draw a bunch of crucifixes on the chalkboard, just as Miss Lestrade finally arrives. It turns out vampires can enter a consecrated room. They just burn to ash immediately afterwards. As you wait for Crazy Martin the janitor to come clean up the mess, Polly and Scott approach you with very serious looks on their faces.
They better not fucking excuse me. This is what they were gonna do. Dude.
That was
Totally awesome!
You truly are one of the prank masters.
You suddenly find yourself fending off high fives and fist bumps from all sides. It's not every day someone successfully murders a teacher, yes. You gain 2 boldness and 1 charm. Over to Max.
Let's see. I think I still need to work on my charm.
It's already an 8, but okay.
Wait, what's my boldness?
Yeah, boldness is a 16.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for charm. Yeah.
You have such high
Epic
stats.
dodgeball match. Not losing helps. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper.
Damien.
You'd think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sakes, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana.
You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me?
I mean, yes.
No one is richer in potassium. Really, Brain? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. Ah!
Is he for real? Stupid sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson.
Eat the banana!
Eat the banana!
Eat the banana, confirm?
Eat the banana!
Alright. So bold. You get
That's
closer
my
to
highest
Damien in a
stat.
very cool and quiet way.
Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob?
But you don't mind your business, you eat the banana.
I eat the banana!
Pure no.
What? Ah!
Oh, okay. Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again.
Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite.
Not like Max, huh?
Indeed, Max seems to be all bite for sure.
Kinda sexy. Ew.
It is alluring, just
Yeah.
being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy.
I'm literally picturing the Finn Frankenstein, had just jumped on the table, grabbed a banana, and just bit it.
Yeah, I tossed it across the room.
Streaked across the air, screaming the whole way.
True that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid.
Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them.
Hashtag Damien is stupid. Banana bully.
No, honey, no.
Ah! Not again! This is it!
Not his
This
first
is the
time eating
last
banana.
time you dare fuck with me, you bastard!
He blushed him though.
Yeah.
Oh well. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Max. What?
Instant.
I know. Oh, instant classic.
Interesting. I might attend.
Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Max's bones into a sad, shapeless pole.
Yes. Free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night.
Huh.
I hate that.
And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you gained 3 boldness for doing so of your own volition.
Yeah.
No heart.
Oh. He loves me. You heard him say it.
Too late, I chose cruise missiles.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, I fucking
Where you
love-
going, zombie man?
I love
I
this group.
don't know.
Where is the Skeletor going?
Bathrooms
There's the
for boldness?
auditorium, the library, and the bathrooms.
The library is
Library-
currently the
Library
shop.
is now shop.
I don't have money. Auditorium
You
and
can always grab
bathroom.
that free present.
Stop!
No, make me.
It could be a huge stat boost, or it could ruin your life.
It could. It
That's
could be
a chance
fun.
you should be willing to take.
style thing. Skeletor will go by the present.
Go buy the present.
No.
Yeah,
You're
you
a
should
brave man.
No, you should go to the bathroom. You have 4 boldness.
What has been decided cannot be undecided unless he
Don't tell
chooses
him
not to
what to
confirm.
do.
I have 4 boldness because I've lost.
He is
like, almost
Skeletor.
everything.
You just told him what to do. Everyone told him what to do.
Shut up, man.
I did nothing.
I'm behind. I need a quick gambit to defeat He-Man.
Alright then, you're a
Yes!
brave man.
Oh my god.
Present.
Last
Take
chance
the
to back
ammo.
off.
Yep.
Alright.
Present.
Oh my god. No. Bad. Oh.
Next, Miss Gunn.
hello.
Hell yeah!
Shit.
They
that's
boosted
a
your
lot.
boldness to 19. Took your creativity down to 2 though.
Time to give Naughty Boys lead instead of coal. Santa just cocking a pistol looks like coal's not working anymore.
Do you want to mess with these anymore or just toss it to
This year,
RNGs?
He-Man. Cox 45.
Now you
Matsu.
can win, Damien.
I'd say toss the darn Jesus.
Matsu.
Chooses an object.
Matsu.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
Cheese
sign.
grater.
Damn you, Robert. I was trying to take that one. I was just about to. I know.
Matsu means fine, and
He said cheese grater. You gotta choose an object, Max.
Oh,
Bird
that-
mask.
bird
I do
mask?
have a Robin mask.
I already chose bird mask.
Fuck you.
That
Has she seen
reminded
the
me.
picture with you with the mask on, Matt?
Funko Pop.
She's seen it.
Okay, so we have a Funko Pop, a cheese grater, a bird mask, and... What was that?
Matsu.
Divine.
No. It means pine. Like a
Fine then.
Pine
Whatever.
needle.
Okay.
Say the fucking actual word.
No. I'm a fucking leave and I'm proud.
How useful
Well, we
would
can't
the
understand
selected object be as your only belonging on a desert island?
Shit.
Pine needle is last.
I will call to my fellow seagulls with my bird mask.
But
He will
cheese
become
grater.
a king of birds.
The bird mask reminds me of the hawk mask from.
With enough determination,
Twilight
he could take
Princess.
down a tree with that thing.
King of birds.
It's true,
And
the trees
coconut
could take
and the
down a tree.
wildlife.
I will have a friend to talk to.
I mean,
I don't think a pine
I'm an
needle's gonna help
advocate
much.
for
Yeah, no,
cheese
you're fourth.
I like that everyone was debating and Eric just picked cheese grater.
No, that's fair.
I'm an
I will
advocate
call
for cheese
to my
grater.
fellow seagulls
Now we
with
have
my
bird
mask. They will
mask
accept
and
me and carry
I
me
can't
home.
remember what.
What is that?
Funko
Funko
Pop.
Pop.
Ow. Of the options, I think
That's
that
right.
calling to the seagull might help more. You and your Wilson can take third and that pine needle's fourth.
That is coming
Okay,
in
Scuttles,
super
come
slow
on.
for me. Yeah, that's the right table, Eric.
You sure? Okay.
I have no one else.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
I like that they took the effort to make a lot of different models for the characters and different costumes.
Right?
Go for Vera.
Alright,
Damn.
we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. I suddenly can't do.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of a vault labeled Police Ogre.
That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head. Never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. What?
Nothing. I was just reading it in my head and kind of popped that out loud. Can we blow him up?
Oh my god. No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Go, Skeletor. We'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you
What's the first one?
rob the bank yourself, split the money with Vera. Or eat the
Eat the
pickle.
banana worked last time.
Eat the pickle. Eat the pickle.
Shut up.
Sorry.
While the pickle is watching them argue, I'll steal it myself. With my 45 of Christmas.
I respect it. Quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money. You ride back to school, dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model at the bank.
What? How?
You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class.
Oh. Taking advantage of personal friendships for
Illicit.
illicit profit. I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and
Gold ingots.
ingots is my share.
You nod. Sexily.
Ooh.
Hey, where's my cut?
I've got your cut right here.
Interloper.
Interloper.
Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on.
Oh.
I accept that outcome. You know what? I'm bored. Let's go to the shop. I want to see my present luck.
Things are going well for Skeletor since he got a 45.
Things are about to go really bad for Red.
They
Yeah,
are.
possibly. I don't.
Sure?
I don't care though. Yeah, let's do it.
That's kind of why I refuse to go to the shop, because I got
It's
bad
late game.
stuff twice.
I know.
You want excitement? Shove this up your stocking. Bone Storm.
Oh, he's so much
What is my
fun?
fun? Wait, hold on. What the fuck did
Your
my fun
fun
just
went to
jump
20.
Damn.
What is other things?
And your other stats aren't actually broken.
I wish to talk to Good Boy.
That- As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick win.
O F O O D P I C. Ride those picks to victory.
What does that even mean?
When I say food, you say pick. Food.
No.
Food.
Stop.
2, 4, picks, 8. Food do we appreciate? Food, picks, go!
Cease this incessant chanting this instant.
What? I'm just trying to help you take care of the best food pick. Take the best food pick, sorry. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your food.
I don't eat, Scott. I only ordered this food so I can take pictures of it, and you're not helping.
I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level.
No, what you need is a swift kicking up. But it's too
No.
late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner, and now it's up to you. What the two of you will do. What will the two of
What
you
did they say?
You've got to pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up. Or Liam's food picks are art, so we've got to use art to cheer him on. The quiet art of mime.
I think Scott would go for like throwing him up, and Scott needs to be my second option. Backup
I don't
plan.
think you're gonna have a choice.
Ouch.
But
I
okay.
need a backup plan.
I get it. Amp him up. Like where the sky is. Let's do it.
What? No, that's a horrible.
Yeah, let's do it.
Up you go, little buddy. Reach for the stars.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm actually getting some very artistic angles on my food from up here, but this is still not okay.
Oh, Liam. Always being sarcastic. He loves it.
Wait, you chose now to finally start understanding what sarcasm is? I'm not being sarcastic.
You can't fool me, Liam. I know everything you mean is opposite of what I think it means.
Oh my god.
Liam eventually gets Scott to put him down by saying he loves being thrown in the air. Scott still somehow believes he did the right thing and gives you the most intimate fist bump. It lingers for like 2 more seconds than it should.
It tingles.
Ugh.
Swear to God, put me at the middle table. Stop!
Khaki Lester is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey, Calculaster, I'm making a quiz to students. I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I'm friends with every person, friend Zoe.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Damn.
So, vending machines have feelings.
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
Now I feel bad for kicking
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Dang.
Oh man, don't be sad. We'll figure it out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
I can't see shit.
Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Or just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics, don't you, Zoe?
2.
She
Second.
said 2. She's just stupid quiet.
Oh, go on the side.
Did someone say obsessive online research?
Bring fun for me. Yes, it was us.
Let's do it! Calculator, pull up the manual.
Manuals acquired. Opening section 23D. Discerning your vending machine's mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state.
Right, vending machines.
Let's go look! Huh. It looks like they're all set to crushing despair.
Oh.
Why are they all set to crushing despair?
That seems to be the factory default.
Wow.
Could we change it?
Best not to tamper with factory defaults.
Okay, hey, Oz, as long as we're doing exhaustive online research, wanna go down to the Wikipedia hole with me?
There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with Zoe. You start at vending
No.
machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage.
Do not underestimate cabbage.
Cabbage power.
Choose a brand or RNGesus.
Choose a brand.
I'm always a vote for RNGesus.
What brand can we?
RNGesus
I'm
is
gonna
just
go with the
faster.
same brand I went with last time.
Is
What
DC
is
a
it?
brand?
Yeah?
Yes.
DC is a brand.
Then DC.
Heretic.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry.
DC.
Monsanto,
What?
the seed company that controls America's food. Literally all of it. And the pesticides.
Good choice, good choice.
You have to name yours, babe.
Oh yeah. The ultimate brand.
Don't do it so quietly. If you're proud, don't be quiet.
I just don't like being yelled at, and anytime I bring it up, you yell at me.
It is yours, Matt.
Eckridge. Eckridge. Yep.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Exactly. Sad I did not get my fun questions to bring up things like waterboarding flamingos and...
How likely is it that the selected brand secretly rules the world?
I mean, Eckridge Farms does provide food.
Not bad.
Mine literally controls a large portion of the American economy.
You are not wrong. But that's not secret then.
But DC is worldwide.
Okay, I'm just going to say it now. I am last because my fandom is practically dead. So.
I'd say.
What did you even say?
Osamatsu-san.
Some weedy crap.
Oh.
I'd say blue, green, red, orange, or yellow.
Anyone object?
No.
Don't really care.
Well, I'm wanting to toss those to RNGesus just to save some time, but we keep going for him, so fine. Over to blue.
No, it's fine.
To the boldness.
How's the chat doing?
Yeah.
Not well.
Not.
That's fine.
No, bold. I need to be bold.
I was
Please.
looking left, okay? Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try to get to you first.
Scott, no, not Scott.
Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom.
That's one way
Yeah.
to put it.
Mess him up.
What? Hey, I don't believe you're in gratuitous violence. Unless I'm a werewolf. In which case, one time, I ate a kindergartner.
You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way to monetize.
Monetizing it.
A way of monetizing it. I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Max alive.
Ouch.
Such a lack of business. But
Perspective.
perspective is discouraging.
That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets?
Oof.
Maybe the not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive.
Yeah.
It's midnight. Sleep.
We're almost done.
Anyway, Max, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some... Nani?
Oberlin.
Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy.
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, Max, what are you doing about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro.
That's a good question. What are you doing about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe, if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight.
I was hoping to be screwed in the other way.
Oop, bitch.
Didn't happen this time.
No, can you read the options to me?
Here's what I'm gonna do, Vera. I'm gonna give you $100 and you're gonna teach me your secret Oberlin combat style. With your 2 money, I don't think so. I don't know, probably
No.
die unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find someone like that?
But where will I ever find such a man?
Can we just point out that option? And he's wearing an orange outfit again.
Oof.
It is his defensive aura.
Hey, orange
Forced
glad
bitch.
he's here.
I
I
am.
hate my life.
My hero.
Exits the game. We're done here.
That is like the only fun I absolutely
That's what I
hate.
do.
He has more vitamin C than
Wait,
Damien.
I'm a big, strong guy good at sports. What about
Yeah,
me?
you are, Scott. Yeah, you are.
Okay, here's what you do. When Damien comes at you, just turn into a direwolf and bite his face off. It's not gratuitous violence if it's self-defense gratuitous violence. Or full moon induced gratuitous violence. Oh wait, you can't turn into a wolf, right? That's like
No.
a werewolf thing?
Yeah.
Oh! Have you heard of punching?
Yes.
But let me explain to you how it works.
Okay.
After that, you have a very cool training montage where you punch a lot of things. You start by punching a punching bag, but later you punch several trees. Close to the end,
then
you
my
punch a
arm
whole
falls
tank. And you even punch your various fears and weaknesses in the face. Now you feel ready to face stupid sexy Damien in the prom night on prom fight. Prom fight on prom night. It will be bloody. You gain 2 boldness in 1 fight.
You have one job, my dude.
I've done it a lot. My percentage of correct is good.
Yeah.
I'm now
But
just
your
listening,
average
like,
tonight is
repeating Eye of the Tiger in my head for that whole thing.
Got really, really bad creativity, but
Why
decent
don't you
everything
keep
else.
that in your head?
I mean, I don't even know what I don't know what the choices do, anyways.
Well, basically,
I don't
there's a
care
stat
personally,
requirement, but I have no idea what you're going for. But that would be what I would do just to even it out.
Skeletor wants
I
to
mean,
spend
you,
the night
yeah,
outdoors.
you have
Okay.
a 2 and oh, okay.
We get 9. You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the wolf pack comes stomping over.
Oh,
boy.
God.
oh,
It's fine, I
great.
can steal everyone from that.
It's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
Hey Scott, what's up, dog? And non-dogs.
Eat shit, you fucking flea farm.
Damn. Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins, and even more importantly, they're my teammates.
Oh yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon?
Oh.
Last full moon? Oh, wow. I didn't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning, and I was naked and covered in blood.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that night was rad.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. We wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you?
I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them. But how?
I pull out my gun!
I can't gun.
I can't do it anymore!
What did the first one say?
Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back. A fiendish deception. Or, can you read the second one?
I will throw a ball, but secretly keep it hidden in my palm. They shall
Oh,
be
God, that's
deceived
good
and
one.
never know.
Deception.
Alright, let's
That's
not
good
pull
about
out your
it.
gun. Not smart enough.
Rolled on that one.
Aw.
Damn.
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 Cackling at the cleverness of your scheme, you pretend to throw the ball, but the wolf pack seems unamused. Wow, you think just because we're werewolves we fall for the oldest trick in the book? You obviously just turned the ball invisible. We'll never find it out there. We'd be searching forever.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you'd pull such a mean trick on my cousins. It's like saying you're gonna give them a tree, and then not giving them a tree.
Please
Come
do
on,
that,
Scott.
bud.
It's clear how these nerds feel about werewolves. Scott follows the wolf pack as they leave, casting a sad glance over his shoulder. Vera and Damien's looks aren't sad, but angry. Still not a good thing. You lose 2 charm and creativity.
Oof. Sucks.
What are my stats? I haven't seen them in a long
Your
time.
stats are not good. 10 smarts, which you should have passed at. 19 boldness, 1 creativity, 4 charm, 9 fun, and 3 money.
I thought I had like 16 smarts or something at one point.
Maybe before you got the gun.
Ooh.
Block take away your intelligence, but it also take away your enemies.
It really took away your creativity, though. It's like all of your answers just became gun.
Exactly.
What do I want to do?
When it's an option.
I'm confused.
Let's do the auditorium.
Alright.
Ooh. That is such a cute outfit.
You're an almost dog-like whimpering, and get to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott,
Oh
who's
my-
cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself, and it was really hard, you know? See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist.
Oh.
but I've never tried exercising my brain. And in a way, the brain is almost a part of the body too, you know? It's sort of a 3-in-1 because it'll make me better at exercise, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off the sports team.
That wasn't three
That's where you're
things
not, Scott.
or one things, but you have some ideas.
I cannot read the first one.
Books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better, so you just need to lift really heavy books.
Oh.
Let's brainstorm mode. Let's make a literal actual storm inside of your brain. Ow. Let's go with the first one.
Alright, books are like weights for your brain. Pick up heavy ones. Not smart enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Bad RNG.
I guess. But I think you're supposed to lift the books to your face and like do something with the words. Like maybe I would take the words and weightlift them in my head so that my brain could get abs? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how anything works. I think you just made me dumber.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I guess it's back to just squatting. But no matter how buff my glutes get, it'll never compensate for my scrawny brain.
Scott proceeds to ignore you while doing some squats.
Poor
But
baby.
there's somehow squats so full of sadness and sorrow that just by watching them you lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Good Jesus. Everything was going so well, and then boom, everything started going bad.
I don't know. I've been
Kidding me?
taking
It's
L's
been
the
doing
whole
this the
time.
whole time.
The thing that I want to do, and that will help me, is being occupied. So reap. Actually, ooh,
Max, have you found Scott every time? Matt, have you found Scott every time?
Always does.
Yes.
He has.
It doesn't matter what I do, he comes up.
It's fate.
I'm crying.
It's because you choose options that you would choose. And you
Jim?
are a lot like Scott.
Exactly.
Jim is creativity, yes?
I'll stab you with a parry.
No,
fork.
Jim is charm.
Try me.
Charm. Yeah, okay. What's creativity again?
The auditorium, which is already taken.
Oh yeah. Reap.
Yeah, I just did that. Oops.
No, it's okay.
You have money, smarts, and charm you can go to.
I guess I'll do the gem. Jesus Christ with the stuttering.
Up yo charm, okay.
You look hella boss.
Like, most of them look athletic, and then there's Oz, who just doesn't look it at all.
Right.
Zoe bounds up to you with even more pep
On
in
my
her
screen, his butt was
tentacled
blurred.
step than usual.
Hey Oz! Aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con! I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the Condiments Convention.
Use
Con,
zero
the Con
intelligence.
Artist
Give
Convention.
zero smarts.
Nope. It's Con, the convention for ultimate fans! And I thought maybe we could be ultimate fans together.
Oh, Clay.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and I'm sorry if this is too soon, and as this I mean if it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you can think of a good enough pairing.
Oh yeah, you would. And you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest.
Garfield is the ultimate Eldritch abomination.
I am hurting. I am hurting.
Bullets to workshop.
What is the first one?
The neoliberal system and the unbearing feeling of void that no material good can fulfill.
I am a void.
She's a fangirl, so it makes sense to go with like Naruto. I don't even want to finish that sentence.
Is it because it doesn't work anymore?
Naruto and Garfield confirm.
Yes.
Okay. Not fun enough.
Damn.
Naruto and Garfield? I mean, sure, yeah, I was into that at one point, but like, not anymore, not by a long shot. I'm all about Sasuke and Garfield.
Fuck Sasuke.
Just think about it, even just on pure aesthetic level, which sounds better? Narufield or Sasufield? Sasufield, by a mile. And in the end, isn't that what makes a great ship? The combined names?
No.
Come to think of it, there's not really a great
Portmanteau.
portmanteau of Oz and Zoe to be our ship name, is there? I'm not saying our ship is definitely
Ozzy.
sunk,
Ozzy.
but I think I need to dock the ship in a harbor before I take it out again.
Damn it.
Ozzy. But Ozzy.
You knew your name should have been something cool, like Diak. And then you and Zoe together could have been Zodiac. Is Diak a name? Whatever. You should have thought that before having a stupid name like Oz. You lose two creativity and one smarts.
But if your name is actually Diak when this comes up, does it say that line?
RNGesus will never let you know. Okay, Blue, who are you going to prom with? Obviously Miranda.
What's my boldness? Yes, obviously Miranda. Not really.
23.
What's my boldness? I'm going for Dame. Wait. What's Green's? What's Skeletor's?
What?
What's Skeletor's boldness?
Yeah, okay, I'll check other people's stats. 19.
Then yes, Damien.
I mean, you're on the
Mm.
fight
I wanna go.
ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, proceed with
I
the
want to
punching.
fight. It's okay.
Skeletor.
Snake Lady.
Okay. I mean, no one is an option, but by all means. Red.
Scott.
No, I don't even know who I got along with in this. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Miranda.
Literally
Scott.
just
Scott.
Scott.
Only Scott.
You got like 4 hearts for him throughout the entire thing.
I don't even think I got anybody else's.
Nope.
No.
Well,
You can
fuck.
go by yourself.
No, let's see how it goes.
Scott?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Zoe.
Careful. Wait, can multiple people select the same thing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And based on your stats and RNGs, it picks the best suited.
Okay, Skeletor, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom.
You're asking
Ouch.
me to go to the prom with you.
I mean, there's a chance. Maybe. You have a gun.
Lame town. Reopening a MySpace account, would it be less harmful to my popularity than dating you? I think I just puked in my mouth.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Damn.
Let's see how bad I failed this time.
Pluck up your courage, ask your beloved.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell. And somehow this smells like a bad idea.
Oof.
So I should pass, bro. Sorry.
You knew you should have taken a shower before asking, Scott. Shame of failure, secluded in your room for years and
Jeez.
officially started dating your pillow. Waifu life forever. Oz, pluck up your courage, ask your beloved.
Jesus, everybody's failing.
Oh no, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is the ultimate universe where I get to have fun at prom, which I highly highly suspect won't be possible if going with you.
Bro, I was doing so good.
It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Just that you are very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrible, forgettable prom AU.
Oh my god.
Zoe, out.
It's
Are we gonna
okay.
strike out 4 for 4?
You moved on from this horrible and
Yes.
shameful future, or failure. You became a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you're married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus, you lived out the rest of your life alone. Sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
It wasn't even just one like rip apart, it was 2.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night.
Yeah, fucker.
Hell yeah.
It's a date.
Prom night arrives, and your brawl is even scheduled in the official prom program. The crowd is ready and waiting for your fight. And damn do you start fighting. All the advice proves useful, and you put up a hell of a good fight, punch after punch. You start to see the thrill in his eyes. He almost seems ecstatic to have found a worthy adversary. Deep down inside, you know violence is never the answer. Yet all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Then in the middle of that intense tango of violence, you start making out. Apparently a good beating was the ultimate turn-on for Damien. How is it that everything's ultimately about sex when it comes to young people? People start leaving because apparently witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intense and physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathrooms. Turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight. Some of your ribs end up broken, but it was worth it.
Oz is the most likely to start a
Wow.
Most tentacle.
I win. I'm
Does
so
it get
happy.
So we have nothing but failures except me, who won once, James, who went alone, and now Max,
Hey.
who fought Dan.
Not
Hey,
only
he
did
had
I
a
get
corpse.
a date, I got fucked.
Hey, I still fucking won, bitch, with my corpse. Go fuck yourself.
I got fucked in the bathroom.
And the only reason I picked the
Christ.
corpse is because I knew I could steal any motherfucking one I wanted.
I'm
You just go down everyone's
sad.
side and choose.
What happened in that session was I picked the present and I got a salad. The salad bumped all of my stats past 20.
Hell yeah.
All
I'm
of them.
so sad.
I could have taken whatever the fuck I wanted, so I went for an event so I would eliminate myself out of the running for everyone else, so they could pick what they wanted.
Aw.
And the event I went for was a corpse, and
So sweet.
everybody argued with me about how the corpse wasn't right, and I shouldn't wear it, and then I won the RNGesus, and I
Did you
convinced
just shove it
everyone
on
that
their
corpses
head?
were great.
Yes.
Yes, I did put it on my head.
Alright,
I
well,
like how I like how there's 29 new outcomes from this run.
I mean,
29
I feel pretty
minutes.
accomplished.
I'm sad. This
I've
is
also
the
got
third
the
time I've lost.
alright, well, that was that round. Let me get through this.
I might completely change who I'm going next because I know for a fact that I won once with the
Oh, wait, after
hamster.
Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in a national Pokemon tag tournament. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there were no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Vera built the Overland Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into tons of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop her? Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh my god.
Monster Prom seemed larger than life. The battle might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in the war called youth. Young and unafraid.
I'm
I
so
didn't know if there was
sad.
gonna be one for,
I've
like
gotten
every.
some actual, decent stuff from this.
Well, I see this as a total win.
Yeah, that's the only one who won.
Yeah.
I mean, I see it as a win. I don't give a
will-
shit if I
Didn't
went to
get
prom or
one
not.
drop in of the interdimensional prince.
Not one.
I
No.
will get Zoe if it is the death of me.
You gotta
It
get
might
your
be.
stats right.
No, we're trying to roleplay over stats, damn it.
I did both.
Fire dodgeball.
I don't even know what that means. Creativity?
Yes.
Fun and creativity, I think is what she said. She said you were boring.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm in rock band.
Prank juice.
Bro,
Did
you
just
Greg
now,
Masters.
did you just now notice that you were a rock star? That picture is shown up every time we've done this.
The whole twice.
We've done this. This is the second time we've done this.
when you
Sorry.
said that, you sounded like I'm sorry.
Which one?
Who is
When I
the
said
only
what?
one that voices? Who is the only one
When I said what?
Hey, it blew over.
Just the whole time? Or something I just said just now?
just now?
Hey, look, my
What did I
gun.
say? Pop, pop, motherfuckers.
Green may have lost
There's
prom, but he got it
everybody
going. 3 hours to lose
I don't
again.
think you fighting Daisy
God,
would
that has
be
to be so rough.
It'd probably go faster if the screen share would actually work properly and we could see things.
I'm sorry.
It's not
It's
your
It's not
fault.
yours.
Look at that picture.
Oh, there you go.
Yay!
Yay, new images in the gallery.
God damn it!
What?
Not worry.
There's opportunities to get other
wanna see the
fucking
gallery.
things besides fucking
There's
images.
nothing to see in here. It's just a bunch of palette swaps.
Oh my god, her prom outfit's so cute.
I want to see my couple photo.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Now it clears up on my
Punch him in the
screen.
face.
Now
Damn
it
it. It needs to
clears
just
up on
flick.
As she's
It just
flaunting
needs to
her
flick for
victory.
a second and punch him in the face.
What the fuck? Yeah, no,
Why do they even have a fan art section over there?
I mean,
I want to
They
know
have
how
it.
you go for hope.
I won only once with Liam when my brother let me play
Fish.
his
What's
copy.
Okay, well, we're 3.5 hours in, and it's midnight 30 here. So,
Oof, yeah.
Eric, I thought you weren't on Eastern Time.
I am.
No, he
It
is.
is.
You lived in Indiana.
I thought
We're all
Indiana
on the
was
same time.
1 hour off.
Nope.
No.
Only one part of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's really
Indiana was
weird.
one of the states that have
It's
a split
weird.
in. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oklahoma's the one that has the split.
No, Indiana has
No,
a split
Indiana does
too.
too.
I think James was saying of the people that
is over there.
we talked.
I want to
Yeah,
play
of the
again,
people that we
but
know,
that's just because I
Oklahoma's
love
the
this game.
Well, we have
I
stuff
wouldn't
to
mind
do
playing
tomorrow.
again, but I know
We
other
need to get
people have to
sleep.
sleep.
I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to make that bread.
Yes.
We have stuff to do tomorrow.
Me and you?
Yes. Tomorrow's
Like
Wednesday.
fucking oh.
Dumbass.
I mean, I'm
I
up
shouldn't
for
have
playing
stayed up
another
this long.
night.
Yeah, I'm always down to play this. This is fun as fuck.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's one of my favorite games.
My work schedule is weird, but I think I'm off Thursday.
I'm off Friday, so I could do Thursday night.
Ow.
Just tell me things about if somebody's like, hey, go do this, and I'll see what I can do.
We're playing Monster Prom every night.
There's also another thing that involves the
Oh.
screen share that I want to do at some point in time.
What's
We
that?
need to get together and have
There
the
you go.
worst detective agency in the form of Phoenix Wright.
I'm sorry, Nani?
I'm game.
Yes.
I'm confused.
All collaboratively
yeah.
playing a puzzle game.
Is a
Objection!
Phoenix
Matt
Wright
will
is a
have to
puzzle
explain that
game
to me.
about being in a tournament.
But
No
it,
thank
Right.
you.
Wait, you don't know who Phoenix Wright is?
No.
She doesn't.
Wait, Eric, I thought you didn't have a.
The one with like the hair that comes
I thought
back
you
like
had a
this. It's the
club
lawyer
and you
guy's always
didn't
on him. He's just standing up, finger pointed.
That I didn't have a what?
Oh,
Hair goes
I
back in like
actually-
2 weeks.
Yeah,
What
I
did he
think
not
I
have,
know.
Robert?
I think I know the meme.
I thought Eric didn't have a DS.
I don't, but there is a version of it that I was able to get on Steam, and it has all 3 games.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, nice.
I know the meme. I think.
Steam is
Objections.
very good at grabbing all kinds of old games. Like it has all, and I do mean all of the old Star Wars games,
if I was a smart
All the way
person,
back
I'd
to
probably
Dark-
have an emulator, but I don't.
all the way back to Dark Forces, even.
Dark Forces.
But that was this, so unless people are wanting to go for one more round after... But we also have people that are jumping out.
Hey Eric,
What?
I think that everybody should stay, and then you just do speed round, and show them what speed round is.
No, it's too random. I don't like it.
Speed round.
There's no reading involved, it's just... hitting buttons for the sake of hoping to unlock items. No.
Also, that's like 30 minutes. Isn't it?
Nah, dude. Speed round.
Somebody
takes like 5
needs to
minutes.
hop off.
Yes.
Well,
I do like that there's also an online option.
Technically, you can send it out to other people that have it, or like their phones, but it works kind of iffy. It's honestly just better to try to grab a screen and then have one person do everything.
Matt, how do you
What?
think Hannah and Kyle would feel about this?
Oh god. We will have Slamovic, comrade.
I feel
Well, I think we're
Hannah
just
would-
kind of digging around now.
bullshitting around as we do.
Yes.
I was
we
just
By the way,
are
Matt-
known as the table talkers for a reason.
Matt, I enjoy that not this time, but the last time before it, Goatman was brought up. You kind of just a bit.
The bean needs to sleep.
Yes,
Prometheus.
you do.
Who?
You
I did not say me. I said the bean.
are a bean.
I'm not a bean.
You're a bean pole.
Alrighty then,
Oh my
so
God.
is everybody signing off?
And of course.
So I can end the stream and whatnot.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yes.
Okay, well I hope everybody had fun. So,
I had a lot of
Of course
fun.
I did.
I didn't do shit, and I still had a lot of fun.
Are we gonna do it on Thursday again?
You voice.
I don't know. Let's not put anything in stone yet. We need to figure
Okay.
things out.
Okay.
Well, let me know.
Hopefully we'll figure out
Alright.
how to go faster. Because I still think that we can totally get 2 games in before it hits 3 hours.
Well,
the
looking at
bigger
it,
problem-
looking at it from Twitch, I could see things, but then it's a few seconds behind.
Yeah.
And it,
Yeah, it's roughly 5 to 7 seconds behind on average. On not average, on a bad day when Twitch is being a prick, it's around 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, the last time that you guys streamed, I was trying to watch your stream, and I think it was like 30 or 40 seconds behind. It's a
On
lot.
phone, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
On
why
phone,
I,
Yeah.
it's fucking ridiculous.
that's why I have the screen share set up, but it gets hard to read sometimes, and I can't do anything about it, and I feel bad about it.
It's not your
there were
fault.
more, if only there were more playable characters.
Eh.
Swap shit.
I mean, the characters are just are just blank slates that you shove thoughts into and voices
They're
into,
stand-ins.
so it's fine.
And we'll
Just
probably
stand-in.
change up who gets what voices at some point in time. Unless people just feel so comfortable with certain characters, they're just like, I want to be them forever.
I am only good at Polly and Vera, so I'm gonna stick with it.
I think Max did fucking Zoe really goddamn well.
Yeah.
Very well.
I want
How
to
do
say
you
as
feel about
Zoe
the
because that's basically not acting.
Mood, same.
How do you feel about a Mike Guy-esque voice for the vampire?
I'm all
That
for
worked
that.
really well too. Like I was about to say, that worked really
I
well
love
too.
that. I love that.
The only voice I get complimented on is the fucking computer.
You are the computer.
I like your monotoneness.
Hey.
I like it.
To
Well,
be
do you
You're
wanna
a really
take
good narrator.
Or
Narrator
do you want to
doesn't
take
count.
over for the hunter instead of
Hey,
me?
The narrator does
narrating
count.
is very important.
Come in with just like a really deep narrator voice one day.
They're
Well,
coming out with
narrator.
Monster Camp, and the narrator has a body, so he's a person. He counts.
I own like
You also do a decent Liam.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Great, so I
I'd
have
offer to
computer and
narrate if I could
disinterested.
see everything all the time.
That's you though. You
Yeah.
fucking know that.
Yeah,
That
but
is your
that's not the
actual
point.
voice, though.
I get to be unhappy at thanks. Thank you.
Cool, you don't naturally exist as a boron.
I'm sorry, Matt.
I don't think anyone fits my natural voice or appearance for this.
Not really.
Hey. I mean,
You do a really
Yeah,
good Damien.
I naturally exist as someone who beats the fuck out of people just for no fucking reason and is angry at the world.
You
I
stop.
feel you, Matt. It
Are we gonna
fits,
end the
but I
stream?
feel you.
I don't. His is
No.
because he's like, no, it's not true. Yours is like, I want it to be true. It's very different.
I don't want it to be
Matthew's is-
true.
Matthew's not stupid. He's very smart.
I
He's a
honestly,
smart boy.
That's
I want-
questionable.
I want to
Clearly,
do
this is
Zoe
the best
because
voice to
Zoe, like, practically is me on a daily basis. But at the same time, I feel like I'm doing better as Polly and Vera because, like, I love to act.
Do it better,
so-
Polly, because you secretly want to be like Polly. Also, another fish
No.
next to the online button.
Fish, fish, fish.
Fish, fish, fish.
It's underneath gallery, and
That fish has an ending involved to them.
We have to find the fish. That's the end goal
Yeah.
for this.
Good God, we're gonna be playing a lot of this then.
We need to find
Yeah.
the fish ending.
Fucking
Hey, we
Also,
got.
someone has to get with the cat.
Hey, we got you we got you one of those secret endings, and we got James the vampire ending, I think it was.
didn't unlock jack shit from it though, did we?
Ooh.
James the
don't
vampire.
know
ending?
that.
What?
And the Og.
Oh. No,
That was
that
me.
was Arik that got the vampire.
Oh,
ending.
that was Eric. Yeah. Just
I punched everyone out.
In that run, I escaped death like 4 times.
I would have Yogg
But
up here,
punched
but I can't
my
control the fucking thing.
problems.
And
Yeah,
it's a bastard.
Yogg is weird because it doesn't let you screen cap things properly.
I saw a
and it
green
always
fiery
will-
thing.
That thing.
Oh, he's
Oh.
cute. Or she. I don't know.
Yeah,
They are cute.
it's non-binary. It's they, them.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the stream. So, thanks everybody for
Okay,
coming and
okay,
hanging
bye.
out, and
Goodbye.
Of course, my dude. Wow,
catch you all again
Bye.
later.
4 in a row. 4 in a row of the fucking interdimensional prince right there next to the prom. Across the
Oh.
prom.
It's a royal flush.
He just wants to be noticed.
Okay, no, I'm done.
We
Out.
Okay.